I should probably open roll 20. Oh.
It's an idea.
Are we live yet?
Hello, we are live, and we do have audio because I pressed the
We made it.
Yay, look at us. We're finally here. We found the game, everyone. Trust me, we're fine. We're not. We're doing wonders.
We're not fine.
Oh Lord.
We're living our best life, thank you.
We're living a life.
I'm living a D&D character's life. It's fine. That's a better life than mine.
Is Finn in camera? Because I want him to be.
I hope so.
Yeah, he is. Just at the bottom.
Oh, actually, I don't know if you're on stream. He's in
Maybe
our
not stream.
camera. He's so cute. Look at that little face.
That little...
And sorry, stream, if you can't see that little face. We can.
We could see the little flies, but it's alright, because we will see more cats later. Hi everyone, I'm Dragons Are Cats. This is Underachievers D&D, and we're going to do a quick recap of what's happened in the past, and then we're just going to jump straight into scene. So, previously on Underachievers D&D, our party went in search of a unicorn totem that was stolen from the local church. They went into the Ardeep forest, where they encountered shadowed curled skeletons, in which they defeated, made their way through, and they found that at the end of the depths of the forest, the unicorn totem was set in place in a ancient Fey gate. While they were investigating it and looking around, the portal was active. Oh, hello, that was loud. I am so sorry, everyone who had to deal with that in chat. If that happened, hello! Thank you so much.
Thanks, Had.
That means everyone gets
What?
an inspiration
Win.
die, a luck
Oh,
die.
I won D&D.
You won D&D. We won D&D.
Being those dice that Annalise uses exclusively.
Yes, the Annalise dice.
Look,
Yeah.
look, Todd. Fuck you. Also, Mr. Dungeon Master, the room is in emote only mode.
I have no idea why that's like that.
What?
You put it in emote only mode.
No, I actually have not.
Oh, hell
No,
yeah.
no, it didn't. Wait, what?
It is for me. It says
Shun Annalise to just emote only.
fine.
I don't
You know what
know.
emote I'm using?
Did my chat show up?
No.
No.
Okay.
That's the only emote I'm using is the cat roulette dab one now.
That's perfectly fine. Okay, that's new. I don't
Fuck
know
you.
how to fix
This is
that.
how we're
I mean,
communicating with chat now.
if you make me a mod, I can fix it.
Twitter message me how to do that.
Jesus fuck. Dude.
Welcome to today.
Welcome to my life. It's
We
now
are
or never.
We know what's going on.
I'm really good at this. I have no idea that. I had no idea it's in emote only mode. I don't know why. So we'll just get that underway. I know, right? I'm pretty good
I
at
rolled
what
a 20 for downtime. Fuck yeah, back in the game.
Yay! Good
You've
stuff.
got so much fucking downtime points though, it's nuts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Yeah,
technical
I've got all them
difficulties
down,
are my
got them.
best friend. Just so you know. Please bear with us while we fix the chat. I have no
How many
idea why it was
Downtime points does everyone else have?
I have 115.
I have not rolled today.
Roll today. Because you had more than me last time and I want to beat you again.
That's very nice of you.
You're
I
welcome.
had 119 last time.
Okay. Shit. You still have more than me.
Make that 129.
I have 123.
We never should have told her to roll them. She was like, "Oh, I didn't roll this week. Oh, I haven't rolled them ever."
I like that it doesn't make a difference really. I just want to be first.
You can continue your recap while I try desperately to fix stuff.
That's alright. I'm trying to make you a mod.
Give me the power. Give this monk a sword, bitch.
Hey, Aziraphale, how are you?
Hello.
Nice
Zero.
to see you here.
Hello. Thank you for help.
I'm
For
fabulous.
stopping by. Oh god, I don't know how to do anything on Twitch anymore. This is embarrassing. This is great.
Ruh-roh.
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 Love,
Ruh-roh.
you're making Todd sad.
I'm sorry to make you cry, Todd.
Oh my god, they have the best emotes.
Whoops, that's my alarm. Wake up, Todd.
So,
Oh, that reminds me.
So, previously, as I went and investigated this portal, they were being attacked by these shadow blights, these tree stumps, these rotted tree stumps that had come to life through shadow magic. In doing so, Ophelia and Celosia ran into the portal. On the other side, they encountered a suave, cowboy-like man.
I mean, I wouldn't say suave. He
No, it wasn't.
just shot us.
He just shot at you and you're just like, get the fuck out of here. And you're like, ah! So you ran. With that, he shot Ophelia in the shoulder as you two left the portal area, meeting back up with your friends on the other side, who also met a wood elf, young girl named Xylee. Xylee Dreamweaver. As you went back to the town of Nightstone with her, in the market square, after a day to recover, the namesake of the settlement, Nightstone, reacted to the unicorn totem. As its horn cracked, these shadow hounds burst forth from the stone. This smooth, iridescent opal-like structure. And the local guard and priests tried to pin it on you all. But with some incredible roleplay and some great rolls, you managed to turn the tides against the priest, sending him on his way running and making an ally of Lady Nanda. Hello, Sandstorm. Goodbye, Sandstorm. No, get away from it. Dice. Anyway, party with their freedom then sought out a way to fix the unicorn totem. By doing so, they went in search for a unicorn blossom, a special flower that grows only in the realm of a unicorn. After they took it back to the local mage's house, Dynasty, the party was able to reconstruct it, but only through making a connection with an ancient elven dark warrior, Rulurud. And in doing so, though Celosia
Lost a lot of fucking hit points permanently.
lost a lot of hit points permanently, also took from him something of his mark of passage. So, we pick up our session from that moment. Hello. Thank you. I'm still trying to figure out what the hell is going on with the
Let me
the chat.
in.
I'm still...
Let me in! Let me in!
I'm still trying to figure that out and also talk at the same time. So we bring our party back together as it is late night, about 11 p.m. You can all head to bed if you want, but you've returned back to the cottage you are at. Xylee's there with you, but she's quite tired. As you can see, the cottage is yours.
Asphyxia did also previously have a stare off with a unicorn as well.
Yeah.
Yes. Any other pieces you'd like to add to the recap as well?
Last session involved found Sacred Grove, Asphyxia fucking judged by Guardian. So that's what I have.
Beautiful. I love it. Oh, thank you, Link fam. Thank you.
But yeah, if it is 11 p.m., then Dane is of course going to bed because it is past his bedtime.
Oh my word! Look at where thy sundial falls!
I say.
I imagine him just like rushing off and like not saying anything and just like falling into bed like
Hurriedly, like, removing his armor.
Just ignoring that Sia's got like a fucking new tattoo now.
Wait, so where's your new mark or whatever?
So her mark has grown from just her hand to now it's like halfway up her forearm. Was that correct?
Yes. So around about here.
Do you have sleeves?
Please.
That's
no.
like a real that's like a real question I just
Oh, sorry, it took me a moment to realize. Did you mean a tattoo sleeve, or
no, like
cowboy,
sleeving
or-
I was like sleeves white.
no, she's sleeveless. So
Alright.
she's got a show off her biceps.
I mean, understandable. Totally understandable.
So yeah,
My
Like her-
word, look, she's just got her arms out.
She's-
Broad-
she's got her
Oh yeah, your art's
and-
right there.
she's got her hand bandaged, but then these would come past it because she only keeps
Okay.
it bandaged up to there.
She didn't foresee that it would spontaneously grow beyond her bandaging.
I did not anticipate this. So this is the direct aftermath of getting this.
Yes.
Wait, we're in the wrong house though.
Yeah.
Wait, isn't this? Which cottage is this?
This is the cottage that we had given to us.
Where the fuck are we?
We were last session. We were in Dynasty's house when that happened.
I have no memory of this place.
Last time you were at Disney's house, but for memory's sake, they were like, "All right, their family needed to go to the bed," so they kind of kicked you out. They said, "We will see you in the morning."
Okay.
Kicked me out while I'm
Happens with
screaming.
your arm. This is like, okay, we gotta go.
But they
Bye.
Let's
We'll come back tomorrow. Oh,
You're waking the children.
look. We're gonna look at this tomorrow. She said, "Look, we're gonna find out what's going on tomorrow. Our boy's asleep. It's been a very long day, but here's some bandages and a potion of healing for the wounds you've received, and hopefully a good night's rest helps."
If fucking C is still like hysterical, then like Dane's gonna try and console her, but he's also gonna be like trying to heal her.
For like
arm.
checking his watch.
No, I'm talking about like strap her to the table and like gag her mouth and like try to fucking manage her arm, just like.
The children are in bed. Oh god, it's past my bedtime.
Faye would help if she needs to be restrained.
Yeah, Asphyxia was on the roof. Asphyxia had gone off.
Yeah, Asphyxia fucked off to have a like
Yeah, I'm gonna do
little
it.
sad cry, as opposed to like a happy cry. She just wanted to have a sad
It
one.
was a sad cry.
So
Can I
is
just
that
medicine check on her fucking arm to see if it is dangerous?
You can absolutely do that.
and Xylee was still around, right?
Xylee is there. She's kneeling
She's
by the
covering her
fire.
eyes.
Xylee, excuse me, but what the fuck?
I don't have one. I can't.
Yes, but why did I get more of one?
They can be transferred. That's it. That's the thing. They can be inherited, taken, gifted. They could appear out of nowhere if it's like their its own energy. They have their own will in a way, and they find the best.
Please speak in common, not gibberish. I do not understand. I am just a dumb old monk, okay?
The Drac marks can be transferred between users.
Okay.
They can be ripped away from one or given to another. I'm not.
Okay.
I am not. I don't know the full theory or how it works between the marks. So, if I had one, I'd know.
Well, you're not getting mine. Sorry.
I mean, it seems to be like the source of your ranks. But I don't mean to pry, but I don't want one anyway. There's too much for me. I'm sorry if that came across as rude. Oh, I'm sorry, I should go to bed.
I got 21 on my medicine check.
Going through what she did, there's no break in the skin. The necrosis that was originally there, probably about 5 minutes ago, is slowly receding as dark veins originally spread down her forearm and wrapped around to the base of the end of the mark.
Jesus Christ.
But as it's been a little bit, the necrosis is beginning to fade. The dark veins are returning to their original coloration, and you think with a good night's rest, she more than likely will return to full health in the morning.
Any other symptoms with her? Like, has she got like a fever or anything? Has she got sweats, like anything like that?
A little bit of sweats, a lot of tension through that arm, and you can also feel it in her shoulder as well, down along the spine.
Okay, Dane's pulling out his acupuncture stuff.
Whoa! What?
Wait, they have an
What are you
acupuncture set?
He does. Part of his medicine kit. All right, start jabbing needles in.
I thought. Ah! While she's just standing or sitting.
No, you're laying down. Dane has you strapped to the table.
I guess that happened.
That's happened.
Wait, he did say it. And I said I'd help.
Yeah.
Alright, there you go.
So yes, it's like, oh. As you realize you had that entire conversation laying down.
Yeah. Oh, she's delirious.
That's perfectly
Excuse me, but what the fuck, Dane?
Dear, this is for your own good. Trust me, this will help relax you. As I gently start putting the needles in.
Make me a medicine check and add your dexterity modifier to it as well. So
Me or
Dane. So
Okay.
roll.
am I making a
I'll
check?
roll dexterity and add my proficiency because I'm proficient in medicine.
Okay.
Am I making any kind of check?
Oh no, you're receiving. That came out very
Two
good.
plus 2 is 4.
Guess I'm losing an arm now.
No,
Wait,
he's just gonna permanently paralyze
Wait.
you.
It's fine.
Wait, no. I said make a medicine check and add your dexterity modifier to it, but it's 0.
yeah.
Ah. So,
Like, my medicine would have my wisdom in it, so should I add my wisdom as well? Like,
yeah, we can add your wisdom to that, so.
okay, cool. So that's another 2, so that's 6.
That's
We're getting there.
6.
Yeah, you know.
Due to the necrosis.
Wait, no, but don't you
You
still
roll
have to?
dexterity.
Don't you still have to roll your medicine check?
Yeah, instead of you just rolled a dexterity.
You
check.
just rolled a dex
Yeah, you
check.
just roll a dex check. So.
But it's the same dice as a d20. Like,
Oh right, yeah, okay, no, I understand now.
I just took the number because my dex is 0, so I
Yeah.
just took the 2 and then, yeah.
I see.
No, that makes sense.
Can I assist?
You can assist.
Because I'm not a doctor, but I would know a lot about
Dane
pressure.
has shaky hands.
Yeah, can I maybe just be like, oh, not there.
It's currently like it's midnight at the moment, so you guys have had a bit of a day.
Dane knows where to put the needles. He is just very clumsy. Well, he's just not the, surest with his aim, so some assistance would be appreciated.
Oh yes, so you can make that check again. Out of
Okay.
technically.
Better.
I won.
But
You,
oh yeah.
you won the D&D. Okay, so following that, Celestia is just a little too anxious to be receiving a kind of acupuncture. It only takes probably about 30 seconds. You realize, okay, we're going to try this again in the morning.
Yeah.
I mean, you might have to just sedate her.
Dane very quickly packs up his. He pulls it out. He quickly puts it back away. His acupuncture set is like back on the shelf.
Oh, it's actually my bedtime.
Right? Do we have any alcohol around the place? I feel like we would, but I don't know if we like.
There are a couple of wineskins.
Go through Sia's bag.
I'm not gonna go. I'm just gonna get one of the wine skins and just like hand it to her.
Whiskey.
Also, welcome, LinkedIn. Thank you so much for stopping
We have
by and
fire
joining
whiskey
us.
between us.
Yeah. Would we have any fire whiskey?
Yes.
All right. I'm just
Go
gonna
ahead.
like. I'm just literally gonna like uncork it or whatever and just like hand it to Sia.
She's still strapped to the table.
Well, obviously would unstrap you. Dane just like packs up his kit and just walks away. I mean,
Just
that's exactly
panics
what I
and
imagined,
leaves.
but I don't want to deal with it.
That's exactly what I imagined, that he'd just leave her strapped there, because I was like, that's not my problem.
Excuse me. You
Look,
have-
I tried, but it's done. So bye.
I tried, but no, you're done.
No,
Of course.
Dane would actually stay up all night taking care of you.
Oh.
Yeah, well, Faye's gonna feed you alcohol, so
Yeah. So who do you like better?
Leave.
assuming you are no longer strapped to the table.
Right there. She's still gonna pretend her arms are weak though.
I'll pour it in her mouth.
Strap.
Oh my fucking god, Sia, you thirsty
Alright,
bitch.
if Sia's still.
Take a fucking sip, babe.
Did I just hear that? Yeah, so Sia's still strapped to the table with a Data face trying to.
No, she's
No?
not.
Sia is not
She's
strapped to
just
her. It's like,
pretending her arms are too weak.
That's
Oh.
so weird.
Oh,
Can you
okay, sorry.
Help me.
Sorry.
Faye, I can't, my arms are so sore. It took way more out of me than I thought. Can
Dane
you
is like, don't worry, I'll help you with it.
Yeah, Faye's is gonna give her like a flat
Gets a
stare,
funnel,
but
puts it
still
in-
just do it.
Gorgeous.
Dane's gonna be like the awkward cock block in every situation. It's like,
Yeah.
Of course you are.
I could have mouth to mouth, and Dane's just like, I know CPR.
Cock blocked by Ilmater. God damn it.
But yeah, we'll just oversee Sia, just make sure she's okay with for the night, and yeah, try and get what little rest I can, but probably just in a chair sitting next to her. Because...
Are you her overseer?
Anyway, yeah, next morning.
As the morning
Faye is
comes.
just gonna wait for Asphyxia to get back.
Wait, where's Asphyxia?
I'm on the
He's
roof.
on the roof.
Wait, when did you go on the roof?
At the
Last
end of
session.
Last session. Because she had a
Okay.
moment.
Oh,
Does have
wait.
it.
Wait, so you weren't with us for any of the dynasty shit?
No.
No, I was there for that. But when we came back to this house,
Oh,
she just like slipped away.
oh, okay. Yeah, I
Because
would.
she needed a mo to have a single tear shed and be alone.
Yeah. Let me roll an intelligence check to see if Dane is smart enough to know that they're like do some basic arithmetic to know that someone's missing. Okay, Dane figures it out, but he's gone to bed, so it doesn't.
Can Dane count to 4?
It's like he's looking down his nose through his glasses, but like then you realize I don't have glasses. He's like 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
Also,
Xylee, that's
like,
a
if
plus
Dane
1.
has the presence of mind to know that's like, oh, we have a group of people here. It's like, you know, this is everyone. It's like, wait, someone's missing.
I'm just like, then you yawn. And you're like, I'll figure it out in the morning.
He has to do another intelligence check to figure out who's not in the room. Because it add up here.
Which one is it?
But yes, Asphyxia, you were up on
Yes.
the roof.
Yes. She's going
Sandstorm.
to.
Growing so much.
I know, so big girl.
Oh, little big
She's
girl.
going to be snapped out of her little wallowing when she can hear like muffled banging and the fuck you do with those needles coming from like below her. And she'll just
And
like
screaming.
yeah. Oh, I can't. My arms are so weak. And-
As you're coming down from the roof, you do catch a peek a couple of houses down. Behind the candlelight of their curtains that they've just opened up, you see someone's just like peeked past their curtains, just looking in, just going like, "What the fuck's going on down there?"
I'm just gonna stand on the roof, staring directly at the window.
See, they notice you after like 5 seconds. They're just like, "Oh,
Way to make it fucking worse, God.
We're like the party house for like the hooligans. We're just like in there like screaming in the middle of the night. Someone's been standing on the roof.
Someone doesn't-
Wait until they
Someone-
look at me and just slowly unfurl the wings.
Someone's just
Like
looking out the window like Javert.
But no,
Whoa.
she is going to quietly just make her way back into the house.
Lakefin, thank you so much for the donation, fam. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. I'll take a look
Oh.
at that and see what you want to do with that. If there's anything you'd like to give the party,
Like emotional torment.
emotional torment, a punch
Emotional
bowl.
support. Not everything's about fucking sufferings here.
More alcohol full party
You're,
house.
you're,
Kind of
the,
that brand.
you're the cleric of martyrdom, bitch.
Yes, so.
He's like, yeah, only I get to be sad.
Yeah, that.
I just
that
wanna
was
be
the point.
sad.
It's not that you like suffering and that's the problem. The problem is suffering is his thing.
It's his kink.
Get your own shtick.
But she's pretty much gonna enter just as Dane's going, ooh, bedtime.
No,
down.
Dane
Throwing away.
doesn't leave. Dane is actually because Dane's sitting by Sia all night, so he's napping in his chair.
Oh, you end up staying in the room.
Oh, he's
Okay.
he's like a little grandpa. He's just
Exactly.
That's so adorable. That's perfect.
Is it- he's just sitting back with his hands on his tum.
And like he'll check his Sia's temperature like every hour or so just to make sure that she's okay.
Have those like as he notices things under the breath, the little kind of taking notes of like what's going on.
When Dane sees you come in, he'll just like give you a little nod and smile.
She'll just
Yeah,
like
cool.
stare and just walk back out of the room. She's had a day, okay? She's like an ancient being, but she's had a
Dane
day.
acknowledge her. It's like, oh no, never mind.
They're still awake. No, it's more she just kind of wants to be alone
yeah.
still. So seeing that people are still up and active, she'll just go and retire for the evening.
Oh man, I hate acknowledgement.
Can oath.
And while Sia's asleep, Dane's actually probably also gonna bandage Sia's whole arm again, to cover the mark up. And yeah,
Oh, that's
A
nice.
good friend. A good
fresh
friend.
bandages, of course, not the random shit she was using.
It was very
Oh,
burnt.
Dynasty gave some fresh bandages, didn't she? That you can just use.
Yes.
You're gonna have to like do like a theatre kid and put flame retardant all over this.
Fucking hell.
My gosh.
I've had too many garments burned by fucking lights around mirrors. Like, it's ridiculous. Anyway, that's not a story.
That's a WHS issue.
It's true.
While Identify, while you've been here at the house looking around for grog, I'd like you to roll a D100.
Oh, okay. I guess I'll just roll 2d10s because there's no d100 on here.
You can do custom.
Oh, how do I do? Is that advanced dice roll?
Yeah.
Yeah, gotcha.
I just type in /roll D100 or whatever.
That works as
A
well.
1.
On
Is
a
it really
one.
rolled a 1 on a d100?
On a 1 at the
Yeah.
very back, wrapped up in what seems to be craft paper with a bow tie, with a nice ribbon on top of it, is what seems to be a quite medium-sized vial. You see, it's got 3 hearts on it. It's got a smell of strawberries and vinegar.
Did Faye just find a fucking love potion?
As you go sniffing, you're just like,
I'm gonna use it on myself.
you look at it, and written in Elvish is potion of greater greater healing. You found yourself a potion of greater healing.
Cool. I'm gonna just put that shit in my pocket, I guess.
I'm just like, oh shit.
Save that for later.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah,
don't
oh
put it in
boy.
your back pocket. Don't sit on it,
Gosh, heal my ass!
okay?
Faye just whispers to herself, "Finders keepers."
Yeah.
Tells no one.
Asphyxia, as you've retired, you take up one of the bunks. You see that there is a small bedside table next to it, and the lower cupboard section of the bedside table is open. You see a little gleam of a small glass vial. If you could roll a D100 too.
Yo. Advanced dice roll. I do. Oh wait. $24.
On a 24, roll a D10.
No. But I've included. Oh no, there's a D10. I was like, I've included advanced. A 9.
Ooh, what a 9.
Roll a D3.
Roll a D100 again. No, don't.
It's. I found a potion of insanity. This is what it is. The potion of insanity. Just roll and then roll again,
Yeah.
Yes.
and then roll again, and then roll again, and then roll
Ah.
again.
You have found a potion of radiant resistance, as it's written on a label.
Well, we all know what's going to happen when the Civil War breaks out.
You see, at the very at the very bottom corner of the label is a little chain link, and what seems to be a shark fin at the very bottom.
Okay. Wait, can I read it? Is it in common?
Yes.
Okay.
So I say, as you've, what are you doing right now?
Resting, I guess.
With the amount of booze that's been put into her.
Just having a little rest.
A bottle's been
Having a party.
put towards you as you finished. As you
I'm just-
finished.
She's no longer on the table now. She's up on the roof.
It's like I'm knocking on our neighbor's door. Oh, you see my new tattoo?
According to my constitution save, I'm doing pretty good.
You're doing pretty good, but you could go for some more wine. As you're just by the table, some leftover bottles from the previous resident are still left here.
He's going over to those bottles. It's just scooping a bunch up. And is there a fireplace around here?
There is a fireplace. Yes.
She's just going to go, bring them over, and squat down by the fireplace and just start sipping gingerly.
The first one.
And
Dane's keeping an eye on her, so if she starts drinking too much, then Dane's gonna be,
Oh, and then you're gonna have to intervene with drunk Celosia.
Mm.
Try and take the alcohol off her.
Hey, best of luck.
Wait, you saw my acupuncture. Wait till you see my stomach pumping roll.
Oh.
oh boy. She'll just is it actually lit?
It's
Oh,
currently lit,
Fucking
yes.
lit, fam.
It's lit. It's more lit than fire whiskey. Thank you for dropping in, Linkfin. Thank you so much. Same to you, Azira.
failed.
Azira, God, just doing wonderful tonight, aren't I?
We got there in the end.
I
Yeah.
think it's still here. Just saying bye to Azzy. She'll just sit.
Oh, you just said thank you. Sorry, Linkfin. I'm sorry.
Just sit down in front of the fireplace and start, she's just looking at it and maybe, reaching her hands in and sort of playing with the fire a bit as she's drinking.
It dances and crackles to your whim. As you pop open the cork of one large.
Just
It kind of burns up in the cork. Kind of burns up in the air. There's no intention of that cork going back in. Just turns to ash as you.
you know those videos where they just flip the cork off and down it?
Yes.
Yes.
only seen those videos with like fucking cosplayers doing a meme ones, like random.
I love those.
That's so funny.
You put the bottle down. The label gets the label gets your attention. It is called Red Dragon Crush
Oh, fancy.
from the Wizards of Wine winery. You're just like, oh, it's got a very, very old vintage.
Kyle.
But that's none of my.
Good. But there is another more slender vial with a bit of a plume down the bottom. It kind of bellows out at the bottom. So roll me a D100 and see what that is, as it piques your curiosity as you put the Red Dragon Crush down to the side.
$11.
In a weather.
Man, we had really low D100 rolls.
Hmm.
Yeah, you guys got some low stuff. Yeah, it's fun.
A literal one.
D100.
I love how like it changed the one to be like red because it's like you got a natural one. Like
Yeah.
critical failure on
You
D100.
fucked up so hard.
Oh my god. You
Oh,
had like
God.
so many numbers you could get and you got a fucking one idiot, like
You see-
99 other numbers and yet you got a 1.
yeah.
You idiot!
You see
Colossal.
within this small little vial down at the very bottom, this orange liquid flickers and lights up. You see smoke fills the top of this container. And as you pop it open, you see this. It smells like the roaring fire in front of you. As you get a potion of fire breath.
Drink it.
Drink it.
Not right now.
Right now.
But you're already drunk, you
You're
wouldn't even
just
notice.
drinking everything. Like why the fuck not?
She's gonna smell like, too smoky.
Damn
You just make it just you recork it, put it in your kit, and it is labeled on the other side as it's a very opaque, like Coca-Cola liquid, and you're just like, okay, putting that away. Potion of fire breath. There you go.
Epsil.
It's there. And last but not least, Dane, what are you doing?
I'm sleeping, bitch.
As you wake up in the morning!
God damn it.
As you wake up in the
I
morning.
hate it when that happens.
So apparently you're sleeping, but you're also watching me?
No, I was sitting there watching you or whatever and like trying to stay awake and I was like dozing off in my fucking chair, okay? I'm being realistic here.
Yeah. There's a chair down here while Celosia is having a drink.
No, I'd like get up every now and again, check your wrappings, your temperature, if you're asleep, see how you are, see how much you're drinking, and I'll probably sit down in the chair again. I'm just resting my eyes. And then I'll eventually wake up a bit later and do it all again. And that's what I'm doing overnight.
Okay. As the morning comes around and the sun comes up at the last check of the wrappings, I'm going to say that Sia's has drunk herself into a stupor and basically passed out yet.
I was just gonna say that she sort of was having a bit of alcohol while she was thinking, and then just curled up and went to sleep in front of the fire.
Aw. Dane, it's strange. Usually the embers of a fire drain out after no more logs are placed onto it through the night. As they burn out, as they begin to burn and turn to ash and embers, the fire still burns with the same intensity it had when it was first originally lit by Celosia.
Cool. Yeah,
Thank you, Linkfin, for the other donation.
Whoa, thank you, Linkfin, for this. Wow! Thank you. We do have a little drop-down menu down below if you want to take a little scroll and see if you want to do that. But if you don't want to, that's also fine. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Big mwah. Big mwah. Breakfast time is upon us in the morn.
Okay. Breakfast time. Dane's gonna get to it.
So apparently I'm hot. Is that what I missed?
Indeed.
You know what?
Yeah, you're hot. Congratulations, you made a bad joke.
Flaming even.
I'm leaving.
Same.
Look,
I've got to
alright,
leave.
That's
I
fair.
have to go.
That's fair.
No, I left the oven on.
Oh no.
Fuck.
The kitchen, well, the kitchenette that is stale bread, cans of soup and beans.
Mhm.
Very interesting.
I've given up on using anything here. I'm just using my own stuff.
That's wonderful. It's wonderful.
I'm not giving you any chance to give me a fucking potion. I know what you're up to.
That's fine.
Just fucking try it, bitch.
All right, that's fine. So what do you make for breakfast?
Meat.
Meat.
Salted meat.
All right.
Yeah.
You take out some salted meats. How are you gonna cut it up?
With a knife.
Do
What are
you
my
have
knives?
do
I
you
have a
have a-
knife. I have a cooking set. I have a knife.
Wonderful. You take a cookie set. Roll a
As you
D100.
As you rummage through your bag, you see something you don't remember.
Roll a D100.
Fuck. Okay. 77, bitch. I'm a high roller. Let's go.
You find a stale turd.
Someone shat in your bag.
That's what you get when you don't want to play with the DM and get given a fucking potion, idiot.
You notice that my ravens shat on the back of your armor.
Classic. So, in doing so, you feel a tightening around your arm, where the cord is, the red cord.
Oh shit.
It gets tighter,
Yeah?
until it draws your attention. You're like, what the fuck is up now? So you look down, you see that there are 4 little beads that dangle from the cord.
Wait, shit from my holy symbol.
Yes, that have
Fuck.
grown.
What color are they?
Well, you see. Just trying to find the page.
Oh, cool, yeah.
Ah, there they are.
Yeah.
You're like, I ain't getting no potion, bitches.
I get beads.
No, I
So-
don't get beans, I get beads. Fuck.
Bees.
I wish I got beans.
This
I can use them for breakfast.
this cord of prayer beads has these 4 beads on it.
Yeah.
There is aquamarine, a small little black pearl, and 2 topaz. And
Okay.
they radiate the holy magics of the divine will and energies of Ilmater.
Oh my god, they feel ill-materish? Holy fuck. Breakfast is postponed. Dane needs to go pray.
It's your jacket.
Huh? What'd you say?
You need to go jack off.
Just.
He tries to cord around his neck. Sorry, chat.
Fuck you, Jimmy. No, Dane is gonna stop what he's doing and he's gonna go out the back and pray.
Ah, yes. Pray. Because they're prayer beads.
Fuck off. Oh my.
It still makes him say, "Oh my god."
What have I done? What have I done?
You guys so much.
You know what? No, this is fine. This works. This works wonders.
So Dane's going to the little cubby out.
Those are the prayer beads.
Did you say where did the prayer beads go?
Wow! Leaving that up to the imagination, eh, chat?
Right.
Oh. Oh my god. Okay, alright.
Sorry, you were saying Dane goes to a private room.
As Dane goes to the privy.
He brings a box of tissues.
You killed Todd.
Okay, sorry. All right, so Dane goes to do something not sexual at all. It's fine.
Dane gets to do something
I
non-sexual at all.
There's like a small like a shed out the back or whatever.
Yes, there is. There is also a basement.
So he's gonna go in by himself and pray. Like he's gonna spend time reflecting upon this gift from Ilmater and what it represents to him.
It is attunable.
Tunable, yeah. So like that's probably like a good time to attune as well, like during prayer.
Oh, yes.
What color were the beads again?
Aquamarine,
Yep.
a black pearl, and 2 topaz.
Okay. You guys can go on with whatever you're doing. Dane's praying.
At hearing a sudden, and then the heavy footfalls of the stout dwarf Dane of Clans Barrowfound, just out the door. Celestia, you're just woken up, just like, huh? Sexy, you come out, you wake up, come out to the door, just like, what's going on?
So that's what religion is this whole time.
And
I don't know if he found God, but he found something.
and Adenitha, you wake from your meditation just annoyed.
Always.
Dixie is just gonna be standing at the back window, like with the curtain drawn a little bit, and just say to Fate, "What is he doing?" Just standing again, just blank hand until he's done and turns around and notices her.
It's like,
You're gonna be
I want to know.
one of those people that's like, you know, stands with the curtains open with a coffee cup, just like looking out the window.
But like with disdain.
Yeah, she's standing there and she's got a bird on each shoulder.
Is that what you call being disappointed in Dane? Is disdain?
That's actually good.
It is now. Oh, I love that. I love
It's
that
like
so
the
much.
only good pun I've ever heard in my life.
Okay, so after tuning to them, what are they? Do I know?
You
Oh,
do.
they're just-
You will find in the character items subfolder in characters the chord of prayer beads.
So how did you attune to them?
I hate you so much.
Love you.
After hours, we'll find.
Where's the items? Well, where's this? I don't.
So
Oh,
if you
shit.
so if
Thanks.
you go to characters and then down, it should say character items at the bottom of that.
I don't see character items.
Ew, that's unfortunate.
Oh wait. Wait.
It's in folders within folders within folders.
Oh, in right. Okay,
Yeah.
there. Yeah, chord of prayer beads. Nice. Cool. Thanks.
And those are now yours.
Hell yeah.
We'd like to thank Linkfin for a wonderful donation. While you're on the privy as well, I'd like you to roll while you're in the little
I'm not on the
storeroom.
privy. Oh my god.
While you're in the storeroom, after you finish praying and tuning to the items, you see down below in front of you, behind, just underneath and between a broken piece of floorboard is a vial of liquid. Roll a D100.
You fucking got me. Oh my god. Also, wait, just quickly. Which spell is which? Bead.
Let's find out.
Oh, cool.
Roll 3D20.
3d20. Alright. But I'll just roll d20 3 times, so we can actually see the numbers clearer. Maybe. Oh no, I'll just roll. 1 second.
YOLO!
Wait, just roll 3d20. Nice one, idiot.
Actually, you know what? Hold on there. Hold on.
No, I already did it.
Oh, wait. Perfect. So you have the aquamarine. No, the topaz are both bless. The black pearl is windwalk,
Uh huh.
and the last one is my roll.
Oh shit.
And the aquamarine is a cure wounds of 2nd level.
Shit, yeah, let's go.
So not too bad.
Yeah, nice. All right. Do I need to roll for the potion now?
Yes, D100, please.
Okay.
Wait, you just did that. 77, right?
No, that was for the beads.
Yes, thank you. So yeah, roll me another, please. Grabbing
48.
the book, 48. All right. So while you're praying, a skeletal-like demon. No, I'm kidding.
Fuck you! Oh my god!
Wait, what?
Kyle's just fucking with me. He said a skeletal like demon, and he's like, no, I'm kidding. Like, you can fucking hell. You can go to hell.
This is so easy to fuck with you, Todd.
Yeah.
I mean, it's the
Sorry, I'm
it's the
really happy.
quality content they've come here to see.
You're welcome.
You see, it's a red liquid inside the container that continuously expands and contracts from a tiny bead that then grows to full size of the small container and then retracts as a current pulse.
So it's either a potion of enlarge or shrinking. I can't remember which one.
It is a potion of growth.
Fuck yeah, nice.
So yes, it will allow you to cast the enlarge effect of the enlarge reduce spell for 1d4 hours. No concentration required. T's
Hell
and
yeah.
C's apply.
Cool. Yeah, that'll be at the end of my prayer, and I'll, just take that back inside and see what everyone else is doing.
So let's see, DNFA, while you've been awakened by this, you do see over by the kitchenette, it's been all of Dane's gear has been set out. All of his mess kit and cooking utensils have been set out. There is a slab of salted meat that has been left there. Dane seems to be halfway through making breakfast before he was interrupted by something.
Stand there like NPCs, like
This is
chilies while you wait for me to come back.
uh
What was that? A T-pose with chicken wings? Like, what the fuck was that?
look, I just don't have enough room.
Yes.
Fine. This isn't like Dane to just leave unprepared meals out. Okay, well,
I don't know what's going on, but I'm not going to be the one that goes out there to check.
Sassy.
would I be disturbing his prayer?
That'd be something.
Asphyxia was still at the window. Staring at Dane with the.
Where is Asphyxia now?
She's out the back, like in the bedrooms, facing the back garden, or like the back room that's facing the garden.
It's like down here. There's like just a small little shed. Just
I should probably actually look at the map. That would help.
Dane's just like down here. There's a small little shed. I wonder if I have a small little shed. I'm gonna look for a small little shed and put it in.
Yeah. Right about now, when everyone's gone through about like 3 cycles of awkward silence, Dane's gonna, just like walk back into the room, just like look around a little bit, and just go back to cooking.
That was a very shifty look, mister.
Faye thinks it's a comfortable silence.
See, his head hurts.
So yeah,
Sorry.
you're in fact hungover. However, as you've got your hand on your face palming real hard, you look at your forearm, and the necrosis has gone, and your hit point maximum has returned to normal.
Like, I can't remember what my hit points were.
Nice one.
How many did I lose last time?
Rare.
Let's
Wait, can we
scroll
go to
on.
the chat and see like how much damage was done or whatever, and like reverse that?
Let's
Last
take a look. Says shack. Click.
Oh, nice! You got the shack. Fuck yeah.
20. You're on 26.
Mm-hmm.
And was that after you changed it?
It was 11, so
Ah.
37. That's right.
Up to 37, you go.
Yay.
Yee.
And your arms are all very cleanly bandaged.
Oh, okay.
Dane's like, I did this for you.
No,
oh.
no, Dane doesn't say that. I'm just saying that as tired. Fucking hell. Anyway, like, when you say like that was a shifty look, I'm just like, sorry, I didn't mean to bother anyone. I just had communication with Ilmater, and it meant a lot to me. And sorry, I shouldn't be like this right now. I'm just going to get back to cooking, make us all some breakfast.
And what exactly did Ilmater communicate?
I'm gonna whip out my wrist.
Whip it out.
Yeah, whip it out.
Oh,
And
God, what if there's children here?
I'm gonna like pull up my arm, but then like with the beads dangling from it, I'm just gonna like gently hold it in my hand and just kind of like show them off. It's like,
He gave you a necklace?
no, these are prayer beads, and they are attuned to Ilmater's divine energies. I believe I can use them to cast spells, and I'm quite honored to be gifted this by him.
Well, that's a real fancy pearl necklace.
Yes, yeah, yes, it is. Yes.
You know, I'm pulling your leg, right?
What? Sorry.
I do know what prayer beads are.
Oh, yes. Oh, I knew that. Anyway.
Dane suddenly remembers that Sia grew up in a monastery.
You don't fucking talk about it that much. That's a Todd, not Dane.
Yeah, I knew that was Todd saying that because Dane wouldn't say fuck.
Oh, I also found this out there if anyone's interested. I'd like plop it down on the table. It's a potion of growth, it seems. So whoever imbibes it will
Get big?
yes, get big.
We should feed it to Aquamity.
Giant.
Can you imagine just a really big raven?
Or
Fly it. Imagine asphyxia flying bat into battle.
Xylee pipes up. I mean, that'll be one quick way to get back to the portal if that's what we intend to do.
I wasn't serious.
Oh.
I was.
It would be funny.
It would be very funny.
If we gave it to
What do you
Xylee,
think?
if we gave it to Xylee, it would make her look like she was 15
I don't.
instead of 12.
No, I think she would just look like a very large child.
Agreed.
Oh.
Aging.
Like me then. Okay.
I was about to say like you, Dane, but then I remembered Faye isn't racist.
Oh my fucking.
Just wow.
Anyway, yeah, Dana's gonna go back to cooking.
What's for breakfast?
Oh, you know, just something different this time. Meat. It's more meat. We're having more meat.
I'm fine with that.
Good, because I don't have many supplies right now to cook other things.
I mean, we could go to the market.
But then that
Okay.
breakfast would be delayed. We need to make sure that we start the day with a full, well-rounded meal to ensure that we have proper nutrition for our day's energy. You know, breakfast is the most important meal.
Okay. I won't argue. You obviously know more about breakfast than I do.
I have coordinated many a family breakfast.
On with it then, I guess. Faye's just gonna sit at the table and put her boots on the table.
Dane's gonna look over and be like,
Like raise an eyebrow at him.
Sia puts her elbows on the table and looks.
While
And it's gonna start undoing the bandaging to look at her tattoos.
And while Dane's looking disapprovingly at Faye, Aquamity and Equilibrium have flown over and started tearing little strips off the meat.
Why are we all so awful?
Why are we the worst?
shit stains. Oh.
Oh, little shed.
You got a little shed now.
Oh, Asphyxia's not in the room either. It's just the birds have just come.
Just the birds are tearing at the
That's
meat.
why we need Ophelia as someone who's not gonna fucking pick on Dane. Like,
Ophelia would be with the her family at the moment, are they? Not her family, her extended, like the people she knows. Are they? Or is she here with us?
She's here with you at the moment. She's just having a real big sleeping.
Just having a
okay, that's reasonable enough.
Big couple of days. You've all had a big couple of days.
Yeah.
So, yeah, Sia's unwrapped the bandages and is admiring her arm now, or well, inspecting it.
Yeah, how are you feeling?
Well, it's doesn't look like it's going to fall off from gangrene anymore.
Yes, it was looking fairly gnarly last night.
As the kids say.
Yes, thank you. No, I was worried about you. I wasn't sure that you were going to be okay. But I'm glad that you're still.
Oh, Dane, when am I ever okay?
Dane's just gonna be like, that's the saddest thing I've ever heard. Like the kind of look on his face, just like. Right. Yes.
I want to know what cool shit does now, or if it actually does cool shit. That would be nice.
Yeah. I'm unsure what changes we might see.
Izali, do you know anything more about this new one?
She comes over to your
Maybe
arm.
some magic on it.
Comes over to your arm and she says, "No, of course, I'm able to. I know the identify spell." And you see from her pack satchel on the side, she pulls out a nice small little leather-bound book, and she opens it up, and you see it's in very fine elven and sylvan writing with little diagrams and pictures on the margins and sides. It is definitely a spell book. She pulls out a little pouch and she goes, "Okay," and she puts a little monocle in her eye and then looks at you and says a few words in Elvish that pull upon the arcane fabrics of reality. It says, "It is. Oh wow, that is.
It's tingly.
It should be. You have taken a part of. You've taken a part of his mark. It's. I believe with that you could. I feel. Right. Your own hasn't awoken, but you've taken his.
Ooh.
It seems like you're able to move through areas you shouldn't. I feel like I'm getting the impression that you are able to do what whoever tampered with the court of Summer Faygate, whoever opened that, whoever forced that open, you have that now. Seems like you.
It makes your fucking whip stronger.
Exactly. It seems like you can also phase between spaces now. Like a short little hop and teleport.
Is that Dane or is that John?
You know what, Boris? Let's go.
He's just very excited. He's got blue beads. The birds have stopped taking at the food.
Just like
Dane's just fucking jazzed right now.
We could go outside and test if you want. I'm sure.
Oh god.
I get the impression as well from what my magic is telling me that you've basically got the key to Relurin's door, to his cell.
So I could let him out if I wanted. I'm not going to, but We could go in there and kill him if we wanted.
Yes, that's the thing.
Sia, you have what we need to fix all of this.
Oh god, that's a lot of responsibility.
No, it's not that bad. You just have to open the door. We can do the rest.
Sia, it's fairly straightforward. It sounds like a lot, but
You know what else I have?
what?
The ability to teleport now.
Oh, what? So you can yeet on out of here quicker? Did I just say yeet?
Teleport away from the problem.
No, I was thinking more teleporting into problems and knocking them out.
Well, good. That's an attitude I want to hear. Facing your problems rather than running away from them.
I didn't think this through.
Sia, come outside. Let's try this out. I'll make sure you're safe with it. I'll do my
Okay.
best to make sure nothing bad happens to
You have to look after the cooking.
you. The meat will be fine. Faye, I trust you with this. I walk outside.
I'm eyeballing the birds.
After he walks outside, Phil will be like, I don't cook.
Doors closed 2 seconds later. Live.
Wait a second, I can't read.
What's up?
What's up on Faye?
Thousands of years old. I don't know how to cook.
I'm 359 years old and I never fucking learned how to read.
I don't
What up, my
know.
name's Faye.
Okay, yeah, but I'm outside.
Yeah, I'm outside.
You're outside in the somewhat lush garden. Just seems to have not had any maintenance to it over the last couple of months, in which you assume because the tenants have not been here to do so. Anyway, so Sia, what would you like to do? How would you like to test your new
Oh,
monkey park?
well, Xylee, how do I do it?
She gets her book back out and puts the marker back on and opens it up and looks at you and goes, it's embracing it and then willing the energy from it to yourself. So you gotta kind of like pull for it to push. If that makes sense.
This is starting to sound like the time I walked into that door that said pull, but I pushed it.
Why would you do that? It's got a sign
Okay.
there.
Sia, listen to me. Zone out everything else and just listen to the sound of my voice. We're just going to go through this one step at a time and take it very simply. Try to visualize your mark. Visualize it in your head. Picture the way your hand is shaped, the way the mark looks, the mark that you recognize, the part of the mark that you don't, what's new about it, everything you remember about it. Think about all the details of it. And think about how it is a part of you. And it is something that you can use as part of yourself. Focus on that idea and everything about that mark. All the edges, all the shapes and turns of it. Visualize that as strong as you can. Now, once you think you've got a strong hold of that idea, think about the shed. Picture the shed in your mind. Close your eyes, don't look at the shed.
Okay.
Picture what the shed looks like. Imagine you're standing right in front of the shed.
I'll do that.
Right.
Is anything happening?
You do that.
It was like, Dane, do you know how to teleport? You're like, no.
As you
Faye knows how to teleport as much as Faye knows how to fucking cook, okay?
as you draw upon the advice, you feel that burning within your arm. This time it's akin to that of you channeling your own innate fire control.
Can I see her mark change anyway?
You don't see it change, but it does illuminate.
Is it like, yeah, it's glowing, yeah.
Yeah, it does. At the wrist, it glows, pulses, whereas around the lower part of the forearm, instead of glowing in a vibrant red, it's got a faint shadow to the marks.
Yeah, that's good, Sierra. You've got this. It's in your control, and it's part of you.
See ya.
It's...
You can make me. I need you to roll your level in hit dice.
So I'm rolling all my hit dice.
Hold on.
So you're level 4, so roll 4 hit dice.
Yeah, if you just press the hit dice button, that'll...
Actually,
do
no,
that.
no. I got the math.
Oh, okay.
I got the math wrong, around the wrong way. So I need you to roll a Constitution check, and times that by your level.
Can I assist her in any way because Dane's being a helpful boy?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'll take advantage then. Just a check.
Yes.
40.
40.
She's dead.
10 times 4.
10 times 4. What's your current HP?
I guess it would be 37.
With that, on a roll of a 40, as you try as hard as you can to channel and to activate this ability to breach into that of the closed shed, trying to open that passage. You feel striking pain from the mark. More of a
Ow, 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 ow.
it's like a sudden hit to the face, a sudden loss of breath, and then you see as she exhales, the mark glows and she falls to the ground unconscious.
Yeah, Dane.
What?
Wait, but does she like teleport and then come out the other end unconscious?
No, you see,
That would be pretty funny.
you see the strain on her face of trying to activate it, and as the mark's power is building and building and building, it gets to a level of plateau where she can't handle it anymore, and she faints.
Faye's like standing at the window and just goes like.
Faye, now's not the time for that. And like Dane's like in serious fucking mode, and he is like checking her vials and everything, making sure she's not fucking dead or anything.
I was supposed to take the higher number, right?
No, you have to roll under for this to work.
Oh wait, so that way, if I was giving her advantage, it should have been the lower number. She should have taken the 3.
Hey, I didn't think about that.
Should I
For this equation?
Yeah, because if
Yeah.
you're doing advantage, then you automatically get the higher number. But like, if we're going under a number here, then
This
getting
is
the
a-
better thing.
Thank you. That
Yeah,
is
that
a
actually makes
very
a lot of
good.
sense.
Yeah, that makes a lot more sense. So thank you for that valuable input.
So I see in my mind's eye what could have happened.
You see in your mind's eye what could have happened.
Like when
And-
you go Super Saiyan and then you just collapse in.
Freezer just like, you see in your mind's eye what could have been, and you just deny it completely. As this vision of Dane rushing over to you and the slow claps from Medina Faye, you're just like, nah, not this fucking time. As with a 12, you activate the shared passage ability.
Woo!
And you can travel up to the shed, into the shed, beyond the shed, as far as you can move.
Well,
It is actually extra planar, if you want to know that, if you just don't know.
well, I have 40 feet of movement, so can I move on top of the shed?
Absolutely.
If Adina Faye's watching, because she can see into the ethereal plane, can she physically see her transition, or does she just like, bam, like she appears
It
out
is
of
a physical transition, so she is within the
It
ethereal
goes like,
for just a split, but it's not her moving through it in the common way as you see creatures move through it. It is a literal rip and tear through it, through the plane.
it's fun.
As if the plane itself, that line, that direction she travels, is ripped apart, torn, and struggles
This
to
fucking
put itself
big
back
boat
together.
kicks a hole in the door.
Yeah, it's just a rip. It's as if the ether splits for her to move as this mark activates.
Faye stops clapping and frowns. she didn't like that.
there.
She didn't like that at all.
Like shocked, but he's like, oh my god. Sia, you did it! Sia! I'm so proud of you.
I don't know how to get down.
Dane's gonna be my down.
Well, if I think he's holding his hands out to catch me, I'm just gonna jump.
You can
Oh
jump.
no.
I'm gonna try and catch her.
Okay. Make.
Please be graceful.
What do you want me to roll?
Oh, what's appropriate for catching? Make it dexterity. Make a strength check. You've got to.
Okay, I was gonna say, fuck.
She is bigger than you. You've got to hold your own.
I'm just lanky.
Strength check.
Hmm.
17, bitch.
17. Yeah, it easily catch the weight, and you engage your quads and calves into taking the shock and absorbing it, and just do a light squat and catch her completely.
Sia, this is unbelievable. I have no words.
I don't really understand what just happened, but thank you.
That will come with time. What matters is that you took the first step. Now, breakfast. And Dane heads back inside. Probably still carrying her, I guess.
Still
guess.
carry.
Like, through the threshold.
Through the threshold, just like, oh, so proud of the fire genasi.
I'm trying to set up a father-daughter relationship here. Don't get me.
Proud dwarf dad.
I'm not getting in the way. I don't want to. It's so
Wholesome.
pure.
It's wholesome.
It's wholesome as fuck. We need that content.
By this stage, Asphyxia has come out. And while all that was happening, she used some of her herbal tea leaves that she had scavenged during one of the previous sessions, and just made her and Faye a cup of tea.
No, thank you.
Use like prestidigitation, just heat the cup up. And the little...
Can I do a insight check to see that Asphyxia is acting weird?
Sure. Depending on the roll, asphyxia, you tell me.
Well, do I roll against it? Do I roll a deception check?
You can roll a deception check against it, correct?
20, natural 20, 27. You know, not fucking nothing, fam.
Oh.
She is neutral as
Fine, I
ever.
guess then Dane will be incredibly blunt and unaware towards your situation.
Again, asphyxia, rest in bitch face. It's happened a couple of times. I didn't mean
So Dane's kind of in a good mood now, and he's like hurriedly going around serving up breakfast and everything. And after he realized that the meat had burnt on one side because fucking Faye just left it there.
She literally just went back and sat down after. I was thinking about like just leaving after I saw the teleport. I was just gonna like leave. I'm like, nah, just go sit down.
You do notice next to it on the chopping board, though, the birds didn't flip the piece of meat, but they tore off all the top pieces and put there next to it, like little strips of unburnt salted meat. Sitting there in a nice little, like, stir-fry strips.
Oh wait, were they helping or? They were
Yeah,
just-
well, like, they couldn't flip it. They're birds.
Yeah.
They're
Oh, no,
dead.
I wasn't sure whether they were saying that they were like helping take pieces off and like prepare it for me, or
No, so there's just like the thin
like-
layer of burnt meat in the pan, but next to it, like nice little stir fry.
Oh, that's really sweet.
Aw.
like
Aw.
dried meat.
Covered in bird fiber. But he doesn't know that.
And I'm gonna look at the bird next to the piece.
It cooks out like alcohol, right?
Yeah.
Good bird.
Just flambe it.
Good bird. I'm gonna like make a wide berth as I walk around to try and get in the kitchen.
They do that thing that ravens do where they kind of rock their head back and like fluff up their chest.
Okay, that means that Dane doesn't actually get to the food to take it out to people. He is in like a Mexican standoff with a bird.
With two birds.
Two birds.
Yeah, they're both there.
Even better.
They're standing next to the little tray of food. They're very pleased with themselves.
I appreciate the assistance, Asphyxia, but would any chance you could
They
possibly
both just like
serve for me?
they're both on my
Oh,
shoulders now because they're familiars.
Yeah, I could help cook if you want.
Oh no, the cooking's all done. No need to worry about that.
I mean, I can see things.
As I look at the like the charred, like little slab thing of meat that's still in the pan, it's like I think everything is charred that we need.
Motorbike
Yes.
drives past. And I was like, what the fuck is that?
That was Sia getting pissed and just riding up the opposite.
Sia would have a motorbike, wouldn't she?
She would have a motorbike.
Hell yeah.
I'm part of a biker girl gang. Jesus.
Oh yeah.
Is Faye acting weird as well?
No.
Insight for that bitch.
You can.
Is-
Alright.
What's Xylee doing?
24, nat 20.
She's not being weird. So I don't know what to tell
She's
you.
always weird. Got it.
She's
Alright.
always being weird.
She's no weirder than usual.
Yeah.
No weirder than usual. She hasn't stirred, caused a fuss over anything really, other than telling you about some strange, working for some strange group.
Yeah. So as like I've served up breakfast and sitting down at the table, is everyone else sitting at a table?
Yes.
Yes.
So at least come over as well, and she's just like,
Good.
oh boy.
Where's Ophelia?
Ophelia, you can hear as you're looking around, you can just hear her.
Okay, got it.
Let us sleep.
I guess I should let you people sleep in at least one of these days. I'm too much accustomed to my daily routine.
I don't sleep in.
I do.
Yes, we have noticed here. Anyway, did I look at Faye and Asphyxia? Did you two see what Sia did this morning?
I did.
Miraculous! It's amazing. It's exactly what we need.
It's something.
Yes.
I mean that's not very encouraging, but I mean you're not wrong.
I'm just not a huge fan of,
Portals.
just more like, tearing the fabric of reality. It's not.
Oh, is that what I did?
Yeah.
Sorry, what?
Oh,
So in order for
is
her
that
to teleport,
bad?
she tore, I guess, the veil between the planes and just ripped her way through it on top of a roof.
Is it still ripped or?
Is it still ripped or does it heal itself after?
It's left a strange grey trail. It's like the ether as you're looking back over into the area at the moment while having breakfast. The door's still open. You can still see the trail. The ether itself billows and moves and is constantly in flux. You guess with enough time that that ether will be able to fill that tear
Okay.
between this world and the ether.
It's like you've left a scar. And I don't know what that means. And I don't like it, to be honest.
I don't know what that means either.
Oh, just a quick question. So when we were being attacked by those things that were tearing through, did they leave the same sort of thing? Or
Yes, but on a much, much smaller, lesser level. There wasn't.
theirs was on a lesser level or hers is on a lesser level?
Theirs were on a lesser
Oh.
level.
Oh, okay. That makes me feel even worse about it.
Um. Wow. Okay, I did not understand quite the gravity that this possessed. I thought it was more. Never mind.
Yeah, I'm not sure what that means, honestly, as far
I
as things
think
go.
it is in our best interest to avoid using this unless we desperately need to. Then I guess.
Preferably. But it is pretty cool. I guess.
I'm not sure what to think.
Hopefully, though, what this means is that the fact that you've used your mark at all means that you might be able to harness your original mark.
True. Do you know what that does? Is that how you get your like flame business?
From
Or
the
could you
mark.
always do that? Yeah.
I could always do that. That's just me. That's just
Gotcha.
being half elemental.
So do you know what your original mark does?
No idea. I don't think I ever saw my mentor use it.
Interesting.
Well, Sia, I think moving forward, as much of a worrying thing as this new discovery is, I think we can make strides with it and use it positively, especially for you yourself and your capabilities. Because by having used and channeled the abilities of this new mark, it really holds the key in essence of using your old mark, which is I hope far less intrusive.
I have no idea what it would do.
We can only find out with time.
And Xylee, I guess you wouldn't know because it's dormant.
Yes. You need to.
How do you activate these things?
It's something I can't tell you. That's some those who wield them find out. You could try willing it. Has in the past, what has it done?
Just hurt, really, at certain times or places or around certain things or people, even.
I mean, that's a power of its own, really.
Thanks, Ilmater.
I mean, that in itself is a form of danger. Is a form of danger sense. Something significant to it, or reacting to another.
I felt it the most strongly, or more stronger than I ever had at the pools.
What did you see?
She has a 1,000-yard stare.
Thinking back to the pools, you remember looking into one of them. You were standing upon a huge balcony that overlooked a city of brass, surrounded by a sea of fire. You stood next to a large, red-skinned king, billowing. His hair was a billowing tornado of flame next to your own. This large mane of wildfire erupting out from it. The mark burned with such great intensity that it covered your entire body. You had a look of smugness and tyranny on your face.
Maybe it was hell? I don't know. Have you heard about a city of brass?
Who are you asking?
Any of you, just looking at any of you because you're all more knowledgeable and well-traveled than she.
Dane takes a quick glance at Asphyxia, but then looks back.
That's racist!
I know anything because she's she's very old. She has been traveling for a very long time.
Yeah, make a history check.
18.
You recognize by the description that it's more than likely is the city of brass within the plane of fire, within the elemental chaos that surrounds existence itself before going beyond the divine gates. You know, you've heard legends that the Afriti sultans of the city of brass are greedy, powerful, and consumed by their red-hot rage.
So I relay that, and fortunately it's not my level of expertise, so I couldn't tell you anything beyond that.
Sia, forgive me if this is intruding, but what do you know of your family history?
Nothing really.
No?
But whoever my mother was, probably human, left me on the steps of the monastery when I was too young to remember.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
I didn't really know them. My mentor was basically my family.
What
I
about
don't
father? Anyone else?
know. I find it. I want to be sad, but I don't know how I can be sad for something I've never really known.
I understand. How can there be grief if there is no loss?
Or that I didn't know what the loss whatever was.
Well, I'm not quite sure really where your mark will lead us, but I think it is definitely something to keep an eye on as we make our way forwards.
Carl, I would know at least how genasi are made, right?
It's a very good question. Make an intelligence check.
Do you know the genasi birds and the bees?
I might advantage this. This intelligence, or
Yeah.
yeah, I'm definitely advantaging this because I've got a -1 to intelligence.
Like, you know how reproduction works, but the source of origin and the elemental connection between the genasi and their origins, whether if they came from the genies or other elemental planar creatures, devils, you are not entirely sure. You've heard a lot of, you've heard a mixed bag, a cat of rumors.
So yeah, I got a 12 for that one.
You do sense that Genasis themselves do have very strong connections to the elemental planes, depending where they originate from, and the areas of those planes between each other also vary on what kind of Genasi and personality traits this person becomes. So if one's a little more, if you realize fire genasi, if they're a little more bogged down in their existence, will tend to move towards the cindered wastes, while a more lively, fiery, enjoyable, what's it called?
Vivacious.
That's the one. That's good. We'll go with that. Like yourself, would be a part of the sea of fire, an ever blowing, burning, uncontrollable.
No, go back to this
Blaze.
ever-blowing one. I want to hear about that.
This ever-blowing blaze of fire that continues out for all existence
Oh, okay,
in,
never
in a
mind.
certain phase
I
until
don't
it reaches.
I'm not interested anymore.
Oh, there you go. You're welcome.
If you want blowing, just go to Elmater.
That's a crit.
Oh, I need to go pray. I'll be back.
Sorry, guys, I gotta pray.
I gotta pray, guys. Sorry.
Pray for my mother. Wow. Okay.
Well, it's elemental stuff. It might be from someone connected to, well, I guess the elemental plane of fire.
So yeah, I just had a thought. As
Are you going to adopt me? Is this what's happening?
no, that wasn't what's happening right now.
Okay.
I was just wondering, in terms of you and your powers, can you prolong the life of a flame?
I haven't ever really considered it.
Because when I woke up this morning and you were still asleep in front of the fireplace, the logs were burnt to ash, but they were still burning a full flame.
Well, that was either me or maybe I spilled alcohol on it. No, that's not how it works, is it?
I don't think so. No, I don't. I'm not sure.
Huh. Well, apparently it's something I might do then.
You can certainly try.
Well,
Where did that come from?
is there a candle?
There is a candle. Yeah, it's up on the mantel place. There is another one over on.
Dave pulls out his dusk candle lighter.
From Bed Bath and Beyond.
No.
His little taser.
It's a tiny little Jesus candle.
Tiny little Jesus candle.
Have we lit fires any of our previous nights we've stayed here?
We probably would have done that every night.
And this was the
Just in the fireplace, though, I think.
Yeah. Well, this because this was in the fireplace.
Yeah, we haven't noticed anything any other night, Kyle.
Seeing this is your second night, and the first night you had it, it was all pretty exhausted. Yeah, that fire's been burning for the last 2 days straight.
Good. Yeah. Cool. Interesting.
Dane, did you inspect the fireplace to see if
I
there was
wasn't the one who lit it.
But did you see if there was an enchantment that could be continuing it burning?
No, I had not considered it. Xylee.
Yes.
Is there any way you can tell if there's an enchantment on the fireplace?
Yes, I'll just need a couple of minutes to find out. And she opens up her small little spell book again, gets out the monocle, and starts conducting a identify ritual.
Why does a 12-year-old get a monocle?
I need it for the spell. It's a component.
For a fucking monocle shop, dude.
And she goes, sorry, it's perfectly ordinary. There's nothing. It's a fireplace. A hearth, as some people say as well.
Well, shall we try, Sia?
What would you like me to do?
I'm sure there's, like, other candles in this place apart from, like, the fucking fireplace that we could use.
Yes, there are.
Yeah. I'll just fucking, light one on the fireplace. And then, bring it over to the table. Just have a candle there. And I'll just like gesture to it vaguely.
So, this blazing candle flickers a little bit. What would you like to try to do to it?
I'm gonna touch it for starters.
Touch it.
Touch it.
Me.
It's hardly, yeah, you know, it's normal. How for you, your hand. There's no searing pain as you see other people have. with
Yeah,
it.
Dane kind of winces when he watches her fucking put her hand in the.
You kind of
Oh, it's just fire.
flick it, pat it. You can raise your hand up a little bit to manipulate it to grow a little bit, or you can flare it to make it just a little bit brighter. Your common tricks and tips for using it.
Is that normal for you?
Yeah, I've always been able to do that.
Huh.
You look over to the fireplace and
Parlor tricks.
how it's been burning for the last 2 days, pretty much. It's a flame that's now permanent there.
Not just permanent.
From what you expect, from what you know, it looks like it's ran out of fuel completely. And-
Can Asphyxia just try and use prestidigitation to put the fire out?
Yes, you can make a spellcasting check.
Ooh.
First,
Ooh.
what is your key DC there, Sia?
My DC.
Yes, your key DC.
QDC, nice, yeah.
Key DC.
Good question. To D&D Beyond.
D&D Beyond, ladies and gentlemen. Friends, foes, and familiars, where you can find everything that you need.
Right, so did you want me to just do like a charisma check? Because that's what I
Yes,
used to
please.
spellcast.
Yes,
With
please.
proficiency.
With proficiency, correct.
Okay.
So, like a save, technically, because that's all of it in one.
Oh, okay.
That be my cons. No, that's not my constitution, is it?
7.
It would be your wisdom, wouldn't it? For a monk.
Oh, for a monk. Yeah, I was just like,
Yeah, for you, Eliza,
yeah. I'm just like, I am a warlock. Me talk good, and that means me spell cast.
Yep, so that's your wisdom.
Oh, my key DC is 12.
12. So, yeah. Normally, you're able to put a fire out like this with prestidigitation, no problems. However, you have to put a lot more effort into it, where you nearly burn up the
Prestidigitizing.
the arcane might that the Raven Queen has bestowed upon you. But you get really close to that plateau, and you're like, that was a bit more harder than I thought. A bit out of the ordinary. As if the fire had more life, had been strengthened, and seemingly put in place.
Who lit the fire? Because I thought Ophelia lit it. Like when we started, wasn't Ophelia who lit it? Or am I remembering wrong?
No, I think she got Sia to light it.
Yeah.
'cause
Yeah.
Sia was bragging.
Oh, yeah, I
I
was
was way faster. Just-
Oh, yeah, that's right. I was showing off.
Yeah, you were showing off. That's right.
The gay bitch fucking strikes again. Ugh.
Our
You've got a
favourite.
bad case of the gays. Cure disease, can't cure this.
Oh, good lord.
Yes.
I'd like to say that I blame Jimmy entirely for all the dabbing.
That's fine. That's fine.
After Dane sees the
That's
fire
fine.
go out, he's like, huh, I guess it was just a normal fire after all.
See,
Yeah.
as you're playing with the fire, you look over and think to the. Well, as you're playing with the candle, you look over and think to the half fire, and the effort Sixty has to go to douse it. You think to yourself, maybe you can possibly hold this flame in check. Like like you did with that one. If you focus.
She'll focus.
Okay, you can make me a Constitution check times your level.
So just the score I get from the check times my level.
Yes.
Okay. $21 times 4.
You rolled too fucking high. Oh.
As the from
84?
84, as Slocia
You burn us all to fucking death.
holds this candle and focuses on it, attempting to hold it in place. As the world goes slows around you, the flame grows and grows and expands and billows out, swirling, growing huge. At that point, it becomes uncontrollable as it then sets
Jesus.
off a fireball.
What? Oh my God.
Everyone can make me a dexterity saving throw
What the fuck?
as it erupts and
Was I supposed to roll under for that?
yes.
Oh my God.
So like from before when it's a lower or
Oh my
lower
God.
roll. And this is versus your key save DC. So that's 14.
Oh, great.
Oh god.
Well, I beat it.
You beat it, so you're gonna take
So, Xylee and Jimmy?
Xylee rolled a 5.
Wait, what am I rolling?
Dexterity, please. A fireball just went off in the lounge room.
Oh, so, should I said Constitution save, not Dexterity save?
Holy shit!
No, well.
She's still fine. Oh my God. The girl made of fire is the only one fine, as everyone else is fucking. Holy shit! You got 2 nat ones.
Oh god, I'm just gonna go.
As you are, as the flame erupts, tearing around you.
Anything to do with her arm?
In that snap moment, your mark burns in intense pain. You feel like you've got it under control as the flame grows and grows and the confidence gets ahead of you. And you lose that control. It then expands and blows out in a massive eruption. You don't have enough. Well, as the fire hits you, you lose that focus, and the fireball does go out. It doesn't stay in place.
Oh, good.
As it erupts and blows off. You take
It just continues to burn every 6 seconds, murdering us
a
all.
constant ball of flame in this 20-foot area. So, let's just see real quick. So, let's go to our good old... Where is Xylee?
I take half damage.
You take 5 points of fire damage. What's Xylee? What is Xylee's HP currently? Today? 13. She has.
Oh
13.
no! Oh my God!
Oh my god.
As
Did I kill her?
No, she's just
as the eruption
guard corpse.
as the eruption of the fireball goes off.
How's the building?
Smoldering, burning in some places. Rugs on the floor and on fire. Let's put on some more dramatic music and let's roll initiative.
It's fine. We're just relaxing and seeing what happens, and fucking Sia blows up a building. It's good. It's fine.
So, going off that, let's see. Dane, you failed, you take 20. Asphyxia, you failed, you take 20 points of fire damage. Dana Faye also takes 20 points of fire damage.
I'm unconscious. I have 20 hit points.
Jesus fuck! I killed the party!
As soon as Xylee and Faye drop, spare the dying on both of them. So at least they're stable.
Oh, I'll go around and chuck some healing into them. I'll literally use 10 points on each of them of lay on hands. So
All right. There is at the epicenter of where the fire was. There is still flames burning and
me.
smoldering around. The building has caught fire.
oh my god.
Can I just like start prestidigitating everything?
You can.
Is there is there like a water pump or a well or anything out the back?
There is a well. There is a small well at the back.
Yeah, well, you know,
With
I'm
a
working the
bucket.
fuck out of that well. Yeah.
As we got
I only have bottles of alcohol.
we got the
Shit.
fire. We got
Just before
fires
Sia-
burning there.
Sia's like, Dane's like, Sia, don't touch anything, and he runs out.
So am I conscious now?
Yeah, you have 10 HP.
Okay. Sia, I think maybe you should go outside.
Oh my fucking god.
But they told me not to touch anything.
Go outside!
Okay.
You go outside and panic, and you see that the and also identify now the rafters are now on fire, and the straw roof is burning.
Oh no.
Fuck, we got a new house. Fuck this.
As you see, smoke is now gathering at the top of the roof, top of the ceiling.
Yeah, I'm trying to work those buckets. You know, you get.
It's
Faye is going to grab her stuff and leave the house.
you grab your
Just-
stuff and leave the house.
Just leave very slowly, casually.
So how are we going to get Ophelia out of the house that's burning down?
Good question. I like it.
I'm anything that constitutes like any bits that are the size of a campfire. I have put out with prestidigitation. So any of the individual patches
Okay,
are out.
so it's going.
The roof is on fire, so I think we're fucked.
The roof is quite on fire. Yes.
If Dane hears Faye's mention Ophelia, he's gonna be like, "Oh fuck," and run the fuck inside the building.
Well, there's a window. We could just break the window.
He's already running inside.
I'm gonna break the window.
Okay, cool.
Denify, you go to the window, smashing with your elbow against the studded leather armor that conceals it. You can climb on through. At that point, Dane, the fire is burning up against that side of the house, trickling up to the roof as well, burning into the straw and rafters and rocks overhead.
Yeah. Also, I'm not going to go inside. I'm just going to yell at Ophelia and tell her to climb out the window.
At that point, she wakes up and goes, "Let's go." Making s'mores, and she's just like,
No, see us set the house on fire. We should probably leave.
"Oh, that's not good." Oh, and she will get up, grab her stuff, grab her axe, and she'll head on outside. And she looks at you and says, "We got to do something about this."
See
There's
ya.
not much we can do. We got to get out now. And like, I like usher her outside real quick.
I'm sure you
I know
should.
that you're used to setting things on fire, but cannot what you do with fire you put it out as well?
Can I try to control flame?
You can certainly try. Make
Don't
me
make the fire bigger this time.
make me a charisma check.
Let's hope my charisma's fucking good.
The control flame cantrip, you can just decide. You can just put something out in a cube.
Well, it's
Hang on this moment.
Let me check my spells. Because it's not control flame. Oops. Okay, I don't want to use that. But can I try and concentrate really hard to try and control the flame?
You can.
Oh, I thought you had control flame.
No, I realize it's produce flame.
Well,
I don't want to use that.
Okay, I'm back. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Make me a charisma saving throw then. As you attempt to control. the
I'm using
flame.
advantage. That's better.
All right. Good. Good. You hold your hand out. You feel your mark pulse and burn. You feel a bit of energy crackle from your fingers, close to that of lightning, then begins to burn in a blue flame, spreading between your fingers as you attempt to reel all of the flames that are beginning to consume the house as it spreads quickly across the straw. You pull it all together and clench your hand into a fist as you can now roll me a constitution check.
Okay.
Asphyxia is like, as she's doing this, she's just gonna be like holding a reaction to go into the ethereal plane if this whole fucking house blows up.
How many dice do we have?
On.
How many dice do we have, Kyle?
Hold on.
Yeah, actually,
Hold on.
Faye is piecing the fuck out of here.
Oh my god.
Yeah, AFK is going.
Nothing to bring the party together like a classic set the building on fire.
Set the house on fire.
On a 16, you lose 16 HP, but this house that is about to be burnt to the ground.
Wait, what's the 16?
What's the 16?
Yeah, it's a
Because
4.
it's Constitution times 4. Because
Yep.
you level 4.
Oh, right.
You access your mark as you bring all these flames together and create a miniature sun above the house itself. The smoldering stop, all the flames flicker out as they swirl up and spin into this glorious ball of light and flame. Your sunbolt now does an extra 2d6 in fire damage.
You're a bitch, what the fuck?
What? Squeeze me?
That was as Dane, by the way.
As you hold your hand out steady, a clenched fist, you feel a direct connection to this miniature sun, and you're just like, you can feel its heat and intensity as your mark glows and empowers it. The smoke, there is only a little bit of smoldering from the house, but the house is saved. You have this entire house, this entire flame that would have burnt this house down, in a small little ball no larger than a baseball.
Oh, fuck.
Hey Dane, what do I do with this?
Focus on it. Try to make it smaller and smaller until it's gone. Try and snuff it out.
Hey.
You can do this. Sia, I believe in you, okay? Just focus.
I focus real hard. Ella's just
focusing?
drinking. It's just like, haha,
focusing,
good
Sia?
try, bitch.
Yeah, are you focusing? Focus. Focus, Sia. Are you focusing? I'm kidding, Dane did nothing.
With that, you focus, and the flame gets smaller and smaller and shrinks until the light just gone. Snuffed. Barely a wisp, just
Sia. Sia, you did it.
Hey. I almost burnt
Dane's
a
like
house.
giving her a huge fucking hug.
I almost
like,
burnt a
she's
house
so tight.
down.
Sia. I am beyond amazed. I'm so proud of you.
Faye's gonna send a message to Dane and just say, "Find us at the tavern once you've explained this to the authorities."
And Asphyxia, as they're walking, Asphyxia is going to press a digitation to get any soot and ash off
Yeah.
her and Faye. And then she's going to say, on the way, please stop at the markets. I need to get some incense.
No problem.
Oh no!
You killed my fucking birds!
Wait, what?
Like, ravens have like 2 hit points!
Oh wait, I didn't even fucking
Fireball went
look.
up.
Oh my god.
She is so fucking pissed right now.
Oh my god.
Yeah, Faye's like mad as well. She's
And it,
really
like-
mad.
Oh shit.
You get my fucking birds!
I'm gonna run inside and be like, oh shit, the birds! Oh shit, Ophelia!
As you go,
Ophelia's not inside.
Yeah, I feel it's not inside.
Ophelia's outside.
as you're going to,
Where's Sally?
She's dead.
as you go
But
running
she decided
back,
to stay there and die. No, she got up and walked out. Like
as you went
No,
back
she's
inside,
dead.
as you went back
She
inside,
passed out.
looked into the room where Ophelia was staying, look around, and you just see her head and Zylee's look through the broken glass window, just come, and she just looks at you and goes, you okay?
I just imagine Sia going into the room where Ophelia was just like, no, she's gone. She's reduced. Nothing left of her.
I've killed her.
No, yeah.
I think at that point,
Where are the birds?
we will have a little bit of a break, unless you guys want to keep on going.
No, I really need fucking peas.
Yeah,
All right, we're
same.
gonna take a. We are going to be right back after we have a quick little break. I'm gonna grab some.
I could pee
little
so
cup of
much
tea.
that I could maybe put out the fire that was on the house.
Why
And
didn't you just do that, Todd?
we will be right back, and so will I.
Dane whips out his arm.
His beads. Alright. Bye, friends. Wait, does Kyle know that we're still on screen?
I think so.
I've
What's
just
up?
muted. I'm just muting myself. So see you soon.
Alright. Weird. Bye, everyone. I guess.
And then there was just me. Well, very good. Perhaps I too will be back in a minute.
Hello.
Hello. And hello, stream.
Oh yes. Hello, all everyone else.
I hope we are enjoying being burnt.
Oh my god, this is such a shit show.
I love it. Gary.
Who the fuck is Gary?
It's a cricket thing, never mind.
Yeah, thanks. Yeah.
No. Thank you. Good to be back.
Oh, good. I'm glad Dane has to go through another run-in with the authorities. That's just what he loves so much.
That sounds like a you problem.
I fucking hate you so much.
Look, fam, if you just peace out when shit starts going south.
It all works out.
God, no fucking good deed goes unpunished. I swear.
Yeah, just be true neutral. Then only neutral things happen. No punishment, but no reward. Just a neutral existence.
If you shut yourself off from everything, you can't get hurt.
Yeah, it's great.
Unless you're getting judged by a fucking forest guardian, you know.
Well, you don't know what that was.
No, I don't. I'm making shit up.
Your charisma's not as good as my charisma.
Excuse me. My charisma.
When you got a natural 20, you got a +4. When I got a natural 20, I got a +7.
You're right. Wait, no, wait, what? How do you
I'm
get
a glass.
+7?
I'm a glass cannon. I've got proficiency.
In what?
Deception and persuasion.
Oh yeah, that's because you were deceiving. I was using wisdom because I was looking at you. Yeah, let me just use my charisma to look at you harder. Fucking.
No, it's like her thing. That's her stat that just like maxed the fuck out. She's still got -2 strength though. So she can't lift things.
Like, you know, my fucking persuasion's good as dicks as well, you know.
Just let me have this. I'm a warlock. That's the one thing I can do is talk good and shoot eldritch blasts.
Blast, that's what you do. And you
Warlock's
do
the
that damn
talker.
good.
No, like literally all of Asphyxia's stats, which I think you can. No, I haven't got her on D&D Beyond. I should. But all of her everything is about. Cause that's her. She and Faye. That's how they counterpart. Faye's the get shit done, and Asphyxia is the talk their way out of combat person.
Yeah.
Because that's what she does. She talks good. She's a diplomat.
Dane's the talker and father figure, you know. That's why he'd rather talk himself out of situations than fucking, you know, hurt people.
Then dwarf out of situations.
I guess so, yeah. Oh my god, so I can't actually believe that I have a fucking bead that contains the spell Windwalk. Like, holy fuck.
Yeah.
What's that?
Huh?
What's Windwalk?
I'm gonna look it up now because I don't fucking know.
It's increases. No, it's like you.
Oh, you can zoom around.
Don't you?
Let me see.
I think you can take someone with you.
I didn't see Ishman said that they were going to work.
Windwalk, 6th level spell.
What?
It's the one that they use on Critical Role. That you and up to 10 willing creatures can see within range, assume a gaseous form, and appear as a wisp of a cloud and fly around. Fuck! I hope you guys are ready to be fucking clouds.
It's a willing creature.
Wait, you turn the rest of the party clouds and Faye and Asphyxia just standing there like.
I don't wanna.
I imagine even after, like, Dane's like, okay, are you all ready to go? You're all ready to do this. And then you guys are just like, yeah, whatever. And
At
that's
the
like,
last second, we just like.
everyone else is like, you're just like, no.
Hello.
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 You know we're still on screen, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I haven't made a break screen. I kind
All
of
right.
didn't get time to do that
Well,
today.
someone Don't Linkfin just donated $50.
Well, Link.
What?
Linkfin.
Link,
What the
thank you! Holy crap, man! Holy crap, pal!
Yeah,
That's
nice.
insane.
What I miss?
Linkfin just donated $50.
Oh wow,
Oh.
Linkfin!
Link, holy.
And it's your first introduction to D&D.
Yes,
Oh my god,
welcome,
I'm so
thank you.
sorry.
I'm sorry that it was this, but also you must be having a great time.
I mean, we're bringing the best B game we can.
Yeah, we are extremely bringing our B game. Thank you
This is
so
so
much.
mediocre. I can't believe it.
I'm actually having a really good
No,
time
I'm
though.
enjoying the fuck out of this. This is just so bizarre. Like,
Yeah,
The RP. We are quite an RP heavy campaign.
yeah. Also, we're like we're one person down, so we can't do
I'm
anything.
also
We don't
just
wanna do anything
terrible
too
at moving on. To
Also, we're
No, I'm having so much fun right now. That makes me
Okay.
happy, but also,
Yes. Thank you.
we're
so
also
much.
big into pyrotechnics.
yeah.
We really enjoy
Well,
that part.
one of us is.
One of us is, but she's not good at it.
No,
Is it Dane?
Into it.
she's also like 19.
Wait.
No, wait, she's 24.
Still.
Wait, is she? Let me check my age. It's been a
Yeah.
while. No, she's 24.
Did you decide what you wanted your donation to go towards?
Yes. What would you think, Ling? Holy crap. That is. Let's see. You have gone wild tonight. Thank you so much. And it was a sub as well.
And hello, Gazmo.
Send me a little. Send me a little.
Gazmo's been here for a little while still.
Hello, Casimov. Sorry, I didn't see you before. I was trying to put out.
I
I was trying to put out
Hello.
fires.
She was killing my birds.
Yeah, your birds are dead.
Fucking. Oh, they're just in another plane.
Yes.
They'll be back.
All right.
After they did such a good job saving the meat as well.
Yeah, I was so.
They're like
Like,
good little
I
boys.
was like, oh my
Good boy and
fucking
girl.
god, I can't believe it right now. Like, I'm actually having a positive interaction with either Eliza or Jimmy's character. Like, this is the first I'm so happy.
And then my birds get just incinerated and shit. And now my character's pissed.
How is everyone in chat doing?
Yeah.
What's up?
When our DM is back because he's left, I'm sure we'll be getting back into this good D&D shit.
I'm sorry for almost burning everything down.
I mean, it's not going to be the last time. Just so you're aware. Just so you know.
I'm sorry for almost
We have
burning
no faith
everything
in your
down.
roles.
See his memoirs.
I'm sorry, nobody has any faith in my pyromancer abilities.
I'm sorry for almost burning everything down. See a sex tape.
Excuse you.
All right, let's
Better than like a prayer bead.
Gosh.
We have a hairy baby visiting.
Hairy baby.
Hairy noisy baby?
Here
Very noisy, baby.
Oh.
He got a little blue bow tie though.
Oh baby.
Bitch actually know how to fucking wear one, or does he wear it backwards like an idiot?
It's here at the front actually. Thank you, Todd.
What? I was being critical of your cat, not you. God.
My son is an extension of me, Todd. Like my birds that are dead.
I'm Sia's
Like a
gone in to
tool.
check for the birds.
See, you've gone in to check around for the birds. Make a perception check.
I'm going to see inside what survived because Dane didn't take any of his gear when he bolted outside.
17. Ooh, woo.
17. Ooh, woo, you see some charred feathers on the floor.
No, they're familiar, so there's literally no trace of them. They're in another dimension.
You see nothing. But
And then what do I see around the house?
burning.
Maybe you see like where their little feet were. That
Oh my god.
You do see, yeah, you see little
But, like,
marks from their
it's
feet.
just like where there's no scorch marks, just in the shape of little bird feet.
Oh my god.
No.
So my gear was inside while the house was burning.
Your
Is-
mess kit has been thrown back, knocked back a little bit. been a complete wreck of a mess. Tea towels and tea cloths and doilies have been incinerated. Most of the flammable stuff has burnt out or is half singed.
Okay, so
That meat,
Dane
well
wasn't
done.
wearing full armor. So, in terms of the roby parts of his armor and his ceremonial robes that were inside, how are they?
That were inside his armor?
His ceremonial robes wouldn't be inside his armor, no. That'd be in his pack.
Oh, they're in his pack. Oh, within your pack, it's all right. The pack itself is just heavily singed. It's It's got a look to it now.
Yeah. All right.
That's a look.
It's got a look.
I hear charters in these days.
Yeah. Dane serving looks.
I'm serving the judges fresh, hot goodness. Never mind, my RuPaul's shit. Yeah, that's fine.
Right. So, as you're looking around, Ophelia and Xylee have come in as well. As you're walking away, something, Dinathay and Asphyxia, as you're walking down the road, all the way up, because if you follow the path up this way, that's the way to town, to the markets and such. Though, however, even within the house as well, you hear the sudden sounds of a lute play.
I love this song.
And then it's
honestly,
then it's like the sound of a string snapping. Ping.
I honestly thought the first few notes were Sandstorm.
Yeah, I'd say I was waiting for it. I thought that was like the punchline.
No.
Good. Oh, thank God someone's not obsessed with that fucking song. Anyway.
I mean, he is because he named his cat after it.
And my friend named his D&D character after it. But you see Celosia and Dane, as you're rummaging around inside, looking through the door, standing there where Sia first teleported.
Oh shit.
Given a bow, with bleeding hands, rotted skin, bones sticking out of the arms, and a lute with sharp barbs and now broken string, gives a bow, and then it's the Abyssal that catches the attention of Asphyxia and Adinafay, correct? Because you both know Abyssal.
Yeah, well, you do know.
No, I know Inferno, not Abyssal.
I thought you, we talked to each other in Abyssal, though, I thought.
I don't know. Yeah,
Anyway,
actually,
I definitely understand Abyssal.
I should. I think I should have 4 languages. I don't know.
You hear in Abyssal this creature say, "Above all this performance for people who shall be some wonderful souls. Did you agree, my precious little Bulizu?"
Faye turns around and goes, "For fuck's sake." And she takes out her crossbow. And she will try to shoot him.
As you look to it, you see appearing out of the ether, pushing through that now torn barrier, is some goat-like demonic presence.
Fuck.
That is short.
Dane isn't wearing armor, and it takes 10 minutes to put my armor on. Come on. I'm in my fucking pajamas. Come on.
You guys brought this upon yourself.
I didn't
It's
say.
like, without hesitation, Asphyxia would shoot Eldritch Blast at the undead one.
Yeah, we would like immediately attack when we saw
Alright.
them. So I don't know if we have to
There's
wait.
portals and there's undead.
Yeah.
We're just gonna go instantly into initiative.
Yeah.
If they've given themselves away and you've turned around and see them and just do that straight away, you see up on top of the building, so click your tokens, roll some initiative, and I'll get some music happening. You see that on top of the shed, in a nimble squat, there is a goat-headed, lion-maned, long-limbed, pale-skinned creature with a whipping tail that has barbs at the end of it. Yeah, some combat.
Also, did you guys take away your hit points?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, we did.
Sorry, just making sure that everyone's appropriately nearly dead.
I'm good like that.
Faye is so pissed. She's so fucking pissed.
No, that's wrong character sheet. Bear with me for just a second. While I get the statistics and everything up and done and ready. Alright, wonderful. So, I'm going to add your turn, I'm going to get the initiative counter up. Give me 2 rolls. Wonderful. Sandstorm, don't you dare hit those rolls. I know how much you like to roll dice, Sandstorm, but please, just not right now. Okay, so this boy got. You got a 7. Oh wow, low. Oh no, wrong one. So you got a 7. This guy, however, sucks. He's too focused on playing his loot in front of him, but he only got a 5. So you guys came out. I'm just gonna make rolls for. Let's see. For Xylee, please hold. Xylee's gonna have a turn. You gave it 10 hit points, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. Beautiful. So she's up there now. And I'll also get Ophelia out. So let's just see. Click and initiative. Alright, let's get the setting order going. Thank you so much. Alright, so Lucia. You see just through the doorway and over to the little bit of the side, these 2 creatures have just pushed through the thin air, through this breach created by yourself.
Oh,
Both standing at
We don't
points.
know that it was made by her. That's really coincidental. Like, it could have just been like...
True. Both of them, however, are standing at the exact points that she...
I mean, that's
originated.
pure speculation.
That's
Where's your
pure
proof?
speculation.
I'd like to see some evidence before coming after my client.
Like Adina Faye just yelling from the distance, "Told you so!"
Yeah. No, she would wait and say it later.
Dane
To the-
told me to.
Directly to their faces.
Oh yeah, Dane's really the one who's the evil bitch who makes people go into play and are like, yeah.
Just Asphyxia and Faye, just, you fucking idiot! Colossal dumbass!
Dane is actually an evil character all along, and he's been lying to you guys. And
He's actually lawful evil.
he's actually been manipulating this whole situation to create more portals and rifts and stuff. Yeah, it's this whole...
Yeah.
I wouldn't put it past him.
Xylee, what are those?
One of those.
I don't.
You fucking.
I don't know.
Rocks.
So your turn.
And I. Oh god. Peek through the window. I'm gonna peek through the window.
You have half cover.
Have they seen us?
Oh yeah, the one with the loot above his head, having a bow, is looking directly at you, and you hear in your mind, "Why, thank you, good miss, letting us hop on through here. Couple of tasty morsels coming here right now. Oh, hello, I am tonight's entertainment."
I like this guy. Could keep him.
No.
From the bowels of the abyss, I have came to reclaim my.
Haven't I shot him yet?
Why the fuck is he still talking?
Actually, yeah, you two can. You two said you're going to do that, so you guys can make attack
Yeah.
rolls and go while Celosia has a little thinky spoon. So you guys make a heavy
Came,
crossbow.
came from the abyss to what?
Feed on some tasty morsels.
18 and 12 with
Okay.
the rolls to hit.
So, who is shooting who?
I'm going for this guy.
Yeah, same.
Don't
Just
shoot
the one
me.
that showed up first.
Okay.
I would consider it.
Okay, so on the 18, you strike him straight in the arm that's holding up the loot, and his arm drops a little bit, as if the tendons had snapped, and he goes... He looks over to you, eating the face, as the Eldritch... As he ducks his head to the side as the Eldritch Blast goes flying past. Well, you're not no fun at all, you hear in your mind.
I think you'd find that I'm very fun, actually.
I'm the not fun one.
Yeah.
Oh, I like you. You see as the bolt is sticking into the arm, it hasn't gone as deep as you normally see bolts go within undead.
Oh god.
Because it was like was that like a surprise round?
Equal round, not a surprise round.
Okay, but do I have a bonus action still?
Yeah, you can use a bonus action.
Okay, I want to put Hunter's Mark on him.
Alright, consider him in
Because
mind.
I forgot that I could do that.
That is perfectly fine.
If we're doing full rounds, can I bonus action cast spiritual weapon as well?
Yes.
No, how is it with warlocks? Because it's 2 spells. If I've already used Eldritch Blast, I can't remember.
You will. If it's a casting of a spell, so you can easily do that. You can easily cast bonus action spiritual weapon as a spell, use that spell slot, and also use your Eldritch Blast, which is a cantrip, so that's perfectly fine
Okay.
to do.
Okay.
Did
then
you?
I
Would you like a scythe?
Yes. Black ice scythe as per normal.
I love it.
And then that's actually this one. Spiritual weapon. 21. Will hit.
Okay, is it within range? How far away can you see?
Yeah, 60 feet casting.
Okay.
So it should be, I calculated before, I think he's 45 feet in from me. And then I can move at 30 feet each round.
Okay. And on 21, it's going to hit, so click down on that spiritual weapon text,
Level
and I'll roll the dice.
12 force damage.
As it goes slicing into him, this black ice scythe slashes through the shoulder and clavicle, and you see him actually stagger that. He's like, ugh. Well then, let's have some fun. You hear in your mind now.
Okay, it's sort of my turn, isn't it?
Yes, now it's your turn.
Oh god. Hey, you're trying to eat us?
Well, they look tasty enough. Souls look nice, don't they, Bull? And you see the creature up on top of the shed, just its mouth open, its goat-like mouth just clatters, just. But you hear in your mind, tasty indeed. I need to feed.
Don't like that.
Don't like that.
Gonna
Can
bust
I
down.
hold out the potion of growth to hand to Sia before she goes?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take that potion.
Alright.
But that wouldn't be my action, would it?
Consider it a bonus action.
Okay.
Let's take a look at it. You want to drink it now?
Drinking it now would be an action, wouldn't it?
Drinking it now would be a bonus action.
Bonus action to drink.
Okay. First of all, let me kick the door through like I'm in Shrek and go out here.
Buddy, what?
World is gonna roll me.
And now I'm gonna swing it.
Sia, I believe in you.
I believe in the you that believes in me.
No anime, says Dane.
I haven't actually watched Gurren Lagann, so. So I'm going to swig that potion
Alright, you swing.
once I'm not under the roof anymore.
Yep, you coming out on the patio onto the stairs, and you grow your size.
Coming out of my kitchen.
Doubles in all dimensions. Just going to a large, muscular version of yourself. Close to that of the size you saw yourself in that vision you saw.
Oh no.
You have advantage on strength checks, strength saving throws. Your weapons, which are your fists and your staff, grow.
Your fists grow. Oh, good. No, they say it's small. Along with
And you deal an extra 1d4 of damage.
Alright. Let's see what I can do. What can I do? I'm going to. Oh, will this double my like how far I can move?
No.
Take very small steps. Yes, Finn.
So I'm going to run up to him, and I'm going to. Is my quarterstaff big as well?
Yes.
I'm gonna do a quarterstaff whack. Now, how much extra was that?
1d4.
Okay, I'll just roll this and then I'll roll it 1d4. How many dice did we have again?
Why did you roll that one?
I forgot.
Oh, finally, sorry, we're fresh out. Ah.
Oh no, too bad I have a second attack.
That is true.
Isn't your second attack a bonus action?
Is it?
You're only level 4, correct?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, so you don't have extra attack yet.
Oh no, I don't yet.
Wah, wah.
Womp womp.
I'm using one of those dice.
Okay.
Let's try that again.
Ready to see you roll another one. Hey, that's not a 1.
Oh,
Still
9.
bad.
You're not used to your large size yet, so you're overjudging everything completely while trying to learn your space. Let's
It's
just.
just like a girl when she wears a training bra for the first time.
I'll let you be the judge of that. So yeah, with your large size, you just, because it's so big, you're just like, oh fuck, I got here really quick, and just like, though your body is much larger in size, you're not used to the grace of it, so your body still retains that kind of slow, sluggish movement. You're just like, whoa. Dirt goes flying up in the air as this creature just ducks and steps to the side and just. Adina Faye.
Yes.
Your
I'm
turn.
gonna shoot that motherfucker again.
Take a shot.
Ear is so big.
Yeah, I just noticed that. It's so funny.
Seriously.
It's like a fucking big ass seer.
Because the sea is, and because the sea is size.
I just have to make sure this is right. Okay. I'm gonna shoot again with my big old crossbow. Huh?
Are you gonna use any of your buffing spells?
Oh
Just
yeah,
like-
I'm also going to use my bonus action to inflict
as well.
them with Hail of Thorns.
Ooh, very nice.
Do you just want me to click on this so it shows up in chat?
Yep.
How do I do it?
So give it a click.
It just says nothing.
Oh god, that's okay because I can look
That's
up.
alright. I can copy paste it.
Copy pasta.
Okay, so
Oh wait, no, that's the wrong one. That's Hunter's Mark, my bad.
Okay.
Which is already on him, isn't it?
Which is already
Yeah,
on.
it's already on. So, okay. Hail of Thorns is the next time you hit with a ranged weapon attack, in addition to the normal effects of the attack, the target, and each creature within 5 feet of it must make a dexterity save. Oh, wait, no, I won't use that one. Just sec. That's the wrong one. I have
Sucked in,
3 that I have 3 that are similar.
Squeeze you.
Oh, wait, no, that is the right one. Never mind. Yeah, Hail of Thorns. So a creature must make a dexterity save and take 1d10 piercing damage on a failed save or half on a success.
Okay, so Sia, you're gonna have to make me a dexterity saving throw as well. So first you've got to hit.
Oh yeah, you're within 5 feet. Oh well,
Guess I'll die.
I'm mad at you, so it's okay.
You killed my birds!
I don't want people to be mad at me.
You shouldn't have knocked us out and set our house on fire. Killed our birds.
That save.
Be a 5. Monks
Yeah.
and shit.
On a dexterity saving throw. Oh, good. On a 22.
Yeah, they obviously
Our
pass.
boy's going to save on that, so.
So they take 1 damage from that. But they take 11 piercing damage and an extra 1 from the Hunter's Mark.
Oof. Doing good. So,
No, that's terrible. What are you talking about?
what are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about.
My extra damages were just 2
You see, as you're
from
shooting
2
into
different
it,
spells.
this creature itself, its body does not look that hearty. So, it being attacked, its body's beginning to deteriorate quite quickly.
Good.
Sandstorm, have a dice. That's your 3rd dice you've played with now. Just stop
Oh,
being
no, I
greedy.
just found the fucking spell I was looking for. Never mind.
Next, Dane.
So Dane's gonna come out of the house
Don't laugh at me, Dane.
and laugh at the big fiery girl. What a loser.
Idiot.
Actions to laugh.
No, I'm going to I like this. I'm going to cast sleep on the fucking goat.
You can cast sleep on the goat. All right, roll for it.
All right, let me get my buttons. Sleep. Sleep. 21 hit points.
You hear its mouth clackle.
Is the bitch still awake?
Yes, it is.
Fuck. Good. Yeah, that's what I wanted. I got what I. Yeah. Cool.
You ascertained it has more than 21 hit points, or it's immune to sleep. One of the 2.
21 is really low. For
Why not both?
I've rolled 5d8. That's bum holes.
Yeah,
Fucking-
sounds like a you problem, Todd.
Okay, everything's a me problem. Eliza, thanks. Look at you with none of your problems. Yeah, you're just fine. Happy damn.
My birds are dead, Todd.
Yeah, she has 2 dead birds. That sounds like 2 problems.
Okay, I'm gonna pick up my shield. And I'm not gonna pick up my weapon.
Hmm.
And I'm going to run over to the goat.
Okay, the goat is on top of the shed.
Yeah, I'm standing in front of the fucking shed.
Oh, I need to lift you up.
I need a burst.
And you can run on over towards it.
Yeah, I'll just get as far as I can to the goat.
Okay.
Show the goat I mean business.
Did I roll for Ophelia? Yeah, I did. Cool. Xylee is going to. Let's see. She is quite wounded.
She's on 10 HP, so that's like 10 of her 12 hit points.
That is true.
She is very weak.
She's not wounded, she was weak to begin with.
Like a 12-year-old in combat.
She's going to cast Mage Armor on herself,
Look at her, she's a smart kid.
and she's just going to hide back and is just panicking, being like, "What the fuck?"
Kid, little
Sounds
bitch.
like a coward.
Alright, so she's not going to go back there, but she's going to be by the wall. And she's going to get her spellbook out. And she's finished casting a spell and be like, looks at Ophelia, and looks at you, Dane, and be like, I'm here to back you up, but I don't know what I'm doing. Next, Asphyxia.
So I'm just gonna shoot another old Eldritch Blast at this dude.
Joygasm, thank you for the host, friend. Mwah!
Thank you, Joy.
Thank you. Welcome, everyone, from the Joygasm.
My cat just broke a bowl in the background.
What the?
Oh my god, I was wondering what that was.
There was something breaking.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
13 to hit.
It goes slamming into his chest, but you see the Eldritch Force just dissipates around him.
Then I will take a swing at him as bonus action with my spiritual weapon. 25.
25 hits. Roll that damage.
6! Yeah! Oh, wait, no. Oh, wait. +7. It hasn't added the +7 to either of those ones.
Wait, so didn't you roll like 12 last time?
Yeah, but the other time...
It
Because
did
it
add
has to be a +7, and if I'm 6, it should be adding the plus. It has +7.
Well, no, you
here.
you rolled a 1 on the dice, and then it added your charisma to it.
Yeah, but if I added my charisma, then how have I gotten 6 when it's a +7?
Because your charisma's +5.
Oh, that's for the roll. Is that +7?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
so
the
to-
attack roll. That's with your proficiency.
But your
bonus.
damage is +5.
Easy. Okay, yes, 6.
So yes, with 6, the scythe again comes slashing down to it, it's tearing down the thigh, and I'll let you go to your cat.
Oh no, he's fine. He's
Oh,
gone to
okay.
the other pole that's not broken.
It'll be fine.
And then that is it because I have no birds to use help with, and I'm not going to move.
As you cool. Dane, as you're approaching this goat, it looks down at you. You can feel that there is something coming from it, something unholy, and it's disgusting. You can feel the blisters that are bubbling on this creature's head and the flies that are surrounding it on yours, as if your skin is beginning to rot and blister and fester. You can make me a Constitution saving throw.
Fuck me. What a gnarly brute.
Hip with the kids tonight, Dane.
13.
13, you fail.
No, you fail. Shut up.
Unfortunately, you're going to take 7 points of necrotic damage.
Oh my god.
Constitution saving throws is what I'm good at. Fucking hell.
As the creature then leaps up into the air, jumping directly towards you in an attempt to jump on top of you. You can make me a dexterity saving throw. As it's going to make me it's going to make an athletics check to jump on you.
14, higher than my con save somehow.
Okay, so I'm going to roll this in here. 20, here we go. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. So what's that? That's 4, here we go.
Yes!
On a 12, you duck and roll out of the way.
Dane doing something dexterous.
As this... yeah, without your armor, you're actually quite nimble. As a creature, its hooves are dug into the soil, it looks at you, snarls, its tail whips around you, you didn't see it coming, and attempts to slash you across the face. So, let's do that again. On an 8, he misses.
Go, Dane! Go, Dane!
It snarls again, and tail lashes around for a second. On a natural 20,
fuck. Oh no.
you can make me a Constitution saving throw.
Yeah, I can. 18.
18, cool. 18, you succeed. So, you can see the poison drips from the edge of this tail.
Well, yeah, if it's
From the
poison, I also
barbs.
get advantage. 'Cause
Oh,
I'm a
well then, yeah. You get it.
fucking dwarf lad.
Yeah, you're a dwarf lad.
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you.
Anyway, yeah, poison tail. Yeah.
Yeah. So, here's the damage against the crit.
19. Okay, I'm down to 3 hit points, you know, doing well. Just fine. Doing hunky-dory.
You then see the creature then leaps up into the air. In an attempt to land on Slow Sea's body.
Oh god.
Philia. Her turn. She's going to move out. And she's going to jump on up, grabbing as she's grabbed her axe and is running out. And she's going to jump and swing at the creature that has landed on your shoulders, screaming, "You get off her!" But on a 9, the sure-footed creature nimbly ducks across your shoulder blades to the other side of your shoulder. And Ophelia swings and a miss.
She cried.
This could be. You see it brings loot down and strums.
Oh no. Also, I totally forgot that one of them is on my fucking shoulder now.
Yes, one of them is on your shoulder. Let's see, who's in range? So I'm going to need Dane, Philia, and Celosia to make wisdom saving throws.
Oh boy.
Oh god. That's a 7.
Dane!
That's a 5.
Oh, and Ophelia is going to be wisdom... Natural 20. Good work, really.
Hey chat, did you know that if you donate you can give us some advantage dice?
Some tasty advantage.
Please?
With that, so Ophelia overcomes this frightening strum, whereas Dane and Sia, sorry,
Just see it's fine.
tongue-tied for some reason. I've been going well all night. Are now frightened.
Oh, that's nice.
So, you're frightened in this sense. You can't move closer to the target. Attacks you make against the target is at disadvantage. So let's just bring the goods up, shall we? As you two are now frightened of this deathly strum. So yeah, you have disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls while the source of your fear is within line of sight, which is that creature. You can't willingly move closer to it. So
Right.
that's its aura effect taking place. As it then just smiles at his own good work, you can see half its jaw just dislocates, and its head just turns around to to Asphyxia. Looks at Adina Faye and goes, which one? Oh yes. Bling. Strums again.
I love this song.
I need...
Hey, play Wonderwall.
I need Asphyxia, as he plays Wonderwall, to make me a... Sandstorm, do not attack the hand right now, please. Thank you. To make me... Let me just check on the owl, on the check. It is a save. You need to make me an intelligence saving throw.
I said maybe.
This isn't gonna be the one that saves you.
Oh, 8.
On an 8, you see that... describe to us
I don't like this game
one
anymore.
of your deepest, darkest fears for Asphyxia.
Describe to us one of your deepest, darkest fears, Eliza.
No, Asphyxia, not Liza.
Oh,
Yeah, no, me.
Think of that.
Probably, yeah, just. Hello! Being back in Baitor and having, again, like, just small pieces of her flesh peeled off over and over again.
Everyone gets a luck die. Thank you so much, Linkfin. Thank you.
Think, Finn.
Thank
I
you.
just
I love you.
So,
I would die for you.
What happened?
I don't want to die for you in this game, though.
all right. So,
I literally thought you just said everyone gets electrified, and I was like, what the fuck?
you, now that you are affected by this, your skin is beginning to peel off. Before you, as you stand here, you see you have your arms spread out, ready to channel that eldritch energy again. You see your thumb drop off, just completely to the ground. Slab of skin. You feel your face beginning to slowly melt and droop and sag, and you lose feeling within your leg as you then drop down to one knee, going prone, basically melting away.
Very good.
Quite nice.
Quite nice.
He goes, well,
Don't like that.
well, it's just all too easy. This is just wonderful. And it is going to.
Destroy us all.
It is just going to look over at. Look from Asphyxia to Dana Fey and just step behind this wall. And just. Actually, doesn't step behind it, steps through it.
No!
It is now.
Does he provoke an opportunity attack if he's moving out of combat range with Sia?
Yes, disadvantage.
Me do the twy anyway. Going with the quarter staff.
Tits.
The panic is real as you bring it on down again into the ground, just rough as guts. Just in a panic. It's your turn again, and you are frightened.
By just that? Just him?
Yes, by him. But the thing on your shoulder, you can do whatever you want. Actually, at the start of your turn, you need to make me a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, fuck.
Because he smells real bad.
He smells really bad, and
Dude.
it looks like it's oozing out onto your skin.
Where's some fucking deodorant?
I was like, Pax. What fuck?
Yeah. But you succeed, and you take no damage.
You get through Pax without Pax plate. Congratulations.
Congrats.
Amazing. I got through the anime convention without stank.
How high is the little stone wall fence thingy?
5 feet tall.
Okay. I have a question.
I have an answer.
If I were to grab him
No. Yeah.
and pile drive him into the ground, would that be an unarmed strike?
Yes.
Okay,
You'd have
good.
advantage against him as well.
I'm gonna do that. Grab.
Okay, so because of its sure footing, it will have advantage on the check as well. But because you are a larger creature, it has disadvantage. So it just has a straight roll. So make me your strength check. Or attack roll, actually. No, it's athletics check. What?
Oh!
You do have advantage, by the way.
Okay.
Because you are enlarged. Go on, give me the rundown of how
What?
you pile drive this.
Okay.
How you pile drive this sucker?
So she grabs him and like a fly, or just like something insignificant, just starts to crush, brings him up, and just punches him into the ground.
Just roll.
Like if you've ever played with sandcastles as a kid and you've just like tried to push something into the sand
Yes, yes. So
like that.
roll your unarmed strike, and don't worry about the attack roll, just for the damage, and then add a d6 to that.
Oh, D6.
Actually, that's perfectly fine. That works really well. So
Okay.
yeah, because he's going to take that falling to him. Yeah. So
Bwah, bwah, bwah.
bum bum
Wait,
bum. You pick this.
Doesn't she also do an extra d4 damage for being?
Yeah, roll an extra d4 as well, please and thank you. Thank you, Todd.
You're welcome.
No, that was honest.
Maths.
For 18. Man. As you throw this creature into the ground.
And I ain't done yet.
No, you're not. Creature is considered pro.
I'm going to use a bonus action to activate one of my key points and use a flurry of blows.
Okay.
So I'm going to do 2 more unarmed strikes. Do I still have advantage as a large creature?
Yes.
Or, okay.
First one.
With an extra d4 still?
An extra d4, please. As you punch this thing
I love
into the
those little
ground.
ones, you know.
Every little bit counts.
Every little bit counts.
But you'd have advantage on it because it's prone at the moment anyway.
Yes, that too.
Oh,
So you don't get double damage. you
This
just do.
dude's fucked.
So now that you've punched it into the ground, it's not looking very well. You can see that its ribcage is starting to collapse in, and it's currently just
are his like he's just sticking out?
like
ground?
he's just.
Eat this shit, goat.
And it's only 8 o'clock in the morning.
I always fucking hated Goat Simulator.
Round 2.
Oh
On
my fucking god.
again, it's easy. Just you're going for the chest again and just pounding away.
What again?
Yeah, this creature no longer looks good at all.
Who's laughing now?
Okay, I think that's my turn.
That's your turn. A DFA.
I am going to. Oh, still behind the wall, yeah?
Yeah.
I'm going to move. Just like I need to zoom out.
Is the wall full cover or?
It's considered half cover for him.
Okay.
Oh, I think I. Do I ignore that?
Do you have the spell sharpshooter?
Sharpshooter, yeah.
Oh, no, not sharpshooter. I think I have crossbow expert or whatever. Let me check. Oh, yeah, cool. Alright. I'm going to move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, so I have a shot on it. And I'm going to use... What is it? Why can't I never find the shit I need? Planar warrior on it. As a bonus action, I choose one creature I can see within 30 feet. Next time I hit that creature on its turn with a weapon attack, all damage dealt by the attack becomes force damage, and the creature takes an extra 1d8 force damage from the attack.
Nice. Alright, make the attack.
I'm probably gonna roll a 1 again. Okay. 9. I'm gonna use.
God, you rolled a 1.
You called
You
it.
actually
Yep,
did.
I'm gonna use one of our many luck.
Thank you so much, Link Thing, for the luck dice
20!
tonight. Nice!
Not.
I'm gonna
No,
roll
no,
a 1
no.
and then fucking roll.
And then I rolled a fucking 1.
What the
Yeah,
Okay,
that is
so
what happened.
it's got to roll for its what's it called for its concentration. But yeah, as you pull the bolt up, you empower it with your training and through your experiences through the many planes you've been through. As you shoot the bolt, it goes flying and then whips into the ether, and then strikes at an unknown angle, just pulling energy from the ethereal plane down onto it as it strikes, and an explosion of force as it strikes into its shoulder. It's not looking good at all.
It also takes an extra d8 and my Hunter's Mark damage, so
Yes, please.
5, so an extra 7 damage.
Alright, so I'm gonna set it for that. Yeah, it's not looking good at all. So
How's its concentration?
Good.
let's do a tally.
No one hurts my friends. Except apparently Sia.
It is my friend.
Don't at me like this.
2, so 11. So he's got to be an 11. Thing and stuff. Concentration be a spell. Come on.
I just imagine Dane being like, "No one hurt my poor baby," and then like Sia's there, it's like a little gremlin child, just like.
Please, Dane, can you buy me a child leash for Sia?
On
One of those monkey backpacks
Yeah, a
with the
monkey
little leash.
backpack. Yeah, exactly.
on
That's
an 11, he just makes his concentration save. Just. He had to roll 10 or lower. So on 11, 11 was the DC he had due to half the damage. But yeah, he's not looking good at all. He's just able to succeed.
Good.
So it's your turn. Dane, I need you to make a Constitution saving throw at advantage.
Yeah, alright. 23.
23. You avoid the rotting presence of this creature.
Fuck yeah. Alright, I wanna, I'm going to cast Heroism on myself.
Okay.
To make me immune to being frightened. So that I'm not frightened.
Alright. And with that, the fear effect drops off. And as a reminder for myself, Sia, could you please make a wisdom saving throw? That you should have made
Okay.
at the end of your turn. I'm sorry. But yes, Dane, the rest of your turn.
Alright, that's my action.
Still frightened.
Love it.
My movement, I'm going to move as close as I can get to Sia, and then I'm going to end my turn.
Okay. Ah. Sense on that really hurts. Alright. Xylee is going to pop a little head out, and she's going to cast Magic Missile onto the zombie guitar Luchas player. And ooh, nice damage.
She.
Ooh.
As Xylee knocks the loot out of his hands. He's not looking very good at all. So he's gonna make a concentration check. Gets that damage. Well, on a 1!
Oh my fucking god. Wait, you rolled a d12.
I did, thank you.
And I think you rolled a d12 earlier for something else, and I thought you meant to do that.
No,
But-
that's me being dumb. Wow.
Oh, good. Yep.
Yeah, no, that's just classic me.
Because I was thinking, it's like very few things use d12s unless you're a fucking barbarian.
And again, on a 1.
Oh, what? What?
Oh my god.
I guess it was meant to be.
It was meant to be. Asphyxia. In a blink of an eye, as you feel that eyeball drooping and falling down out of your face as you begin to turn to a puddle,
What?
you blink,
Actually?
and whatever was happening is gone. Your thumb is still attached. Your eyes are where they should be. The phantasm has
I was gonna
dispersed.
say it's probably fantastic. Making me not happy.
Wait, who was that?
Eyes-
Was that?
eyes-
Oh,
That was, yeah, that was on me.
Eyes belong in skulls, thanks.
Yes. So Lee's turn. And now, Asphyxia, it's your turn.
Okay, well, I'd use half my movement to get up because I was prone, wasn't I?
Yes.
And then if I used my other 15 feet to just fly straight up, would I have a clear shot at this guy? Because it's just a
Yes.
low wall. Alright, I would do that and then send out an Eldritch Blade.
You flap your wings and fly up higher to the sky. Channel the eldritch energy.
Come on, hit. 15.
Aim is true. Just
Alright.
hits.
4.
for 4.
Wait, no, that one definitely would. I have agonizing blast because that one I don't think has added it. So that would be 9 because that one hasn't added the +5.
9. How do you want to do this?
I would, remembering the phantasmal force of all my limbs and shit falling off, have it split at the last second and just slice off, like go through the eye, rip the eye out, and just slice like hands and fingers and shit off and just
Oh, good.
As it goes...
Split them open.
Yes, the beam goes flying down and then turns into a split multi-warhead beam and just strikes these small little thread, like needles going through and following threads, just... And this creature just begins to fall apart under its own weight with these 1,000 needle-like blasts through it.
I always hated poetry. And she's then
Fucking asphyxia. Oh my god.
if it's still prone, is spiritual weapon technically a melee attack?
Yeah.
Yes.
Is that with advantage then?
Yes.
Okay, so she's gonna use bonus action, strike at this dude with spiritual weapon. What's advantage on then? And then click spiritual weapon. Oh, 12, so it didn't really help, but
12. It begins to roll out of the way as your scythe comes down, scooping up dirt.
and then but she's already moved and done everything, so she's just gonna flip him one of these.
I really hope I don't get my head ripped off by a goat today, but
2
we'll
big
find out.
birds. Yeah, we will find out as so coming up and around as the creature does the cool thing where it flips its legs up and then uses that momentum of its legs and its tail to stand back
Oh,
up.
nice, sick,
Oh my
bro.
God,
Yeah,
cool.
I like that. Yeah,
As he
nice
parcels
one.
back up, he jumps up. As he leaves it down the ground, the tail flicks up towards
Dane uses his
Dane.
emissary piece to be like, yeah, nice, sick. I like your moves, bro. Where'd you learn them? Yeah,
It's-
cool.
And he's
Right.
like just at you.
Yeah, nice.
Wait, is it speaking in Abyssal? Because the
Uh,
other dude was speaking in Abyssal.
Yes, basically just
Can I-
slanders him. You insolent fool.
Oh yeah, I wasn't saying shit to him, but if he wants to call me an insolent fool, you go ahead.
Oh yeah.
What to you, it's still just.
The goat gets up, jumps into the air, and goes. "Nyah, nyah, 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 nyah."
On a 7, definitely just boom, off your shield.
Oh yeah, because I also figured out that I have Wait, so like, what was it doing? Trying to jump on me again?
It just jumped into the air.
Oh, okay. Because I figured out that with my shield master, I actually have I can add my shield's AC to my deck save to try and avoid it or whatever.
Ah yes, when
Like-
a dex save is when like when a fireball goes off. So
Yeah, but this is like for before when it jumped on me and you gave me a deck.
yes.
That's also a deck save for an effect against a single target. So it
That
would
is
work
true.
there.
Thank you. And so with its next one, it's going to land up on top of Cilicia. On top of Sia. And then look beyond Ophelia. And then chatters. In Abyssal you hear, little one, your time has come. Easy as prey. Is he going to go for all? Is he's going to go for Xylee?
No.
Does Sia get an attack of opportunity? Oh no, wait, it's not leaving its melee, leaving her melee because she's so big.
Wouldn't you?
Oh shit. Yeah, you should though.
I don't have a weapon. I only picked up my shield.
It's true.
You can at least punch him. You've got.
You're
hands.
playing Skyrim.
Hang on. Can I do an attack with a shield? Because I have Shield Master. Is that a thing I can do?
You can do shield bash, I believe. Look that up.
Okay, let me check out the fucking book.
Wait, let your daughter die.
Did you have the internet in front of you too that you could?
Fuck the internet.
Yeah, did you hear that? Did you hear that, internet? Todd says fuck you. Todd said fuck.
Todd says, fuck.
Dane does not.
See, armor and shields. Okay, armor. Arcane, armor and shields.
What ability is this from again?
Huh?
What ability
So-
is this from again?
Well, like, it's not listed under Shield Master specifically to do a shield bash, but I know there's a shield bash thing somewhere. Maybe it's a feat I don't have.
So it's a part of Shield Master. You can attempt to shove a creature with your shield.
Yeah, I can do a shove, but like I'm fairly sure there's a thing where you can already like, even if I just use my fucking shields and improvise.
Oh yeah,
weapon-
no, you can absolutely do that. Yeah. So make an attack roll against it, and just add your strength modifier to it,
Yeah.
and your proficiency with an improvise weapon. We'll say.
I'm proficient.
Yeah.
Okay. In that case, that would be. I'll just. Let's strength, and then add. Oh, fuck you. Yeah. +2 is 9.
9. Yeah, it just leaves your reach completely.
Cool. Good.
It's going to jump over towards Xylee and
No!
attack
Is there nothing I can
the
do?
tail. At first, misses as the tail goes striking up against her armor. It looks to be a fatal blow, but the mage armor cracks and
fucking-
reels against it.
God, this is stressful.
The tail then reels again in another attempt. And again, Xylee just holds her hands up.
Oh my fucking
and just like,
God.
no! And just growls. You hear it say, fuck! In Abyssal.
Does Xylee also say fuck?
Xylee's just like,
fuck. I learned words. Fuck.
Xylee just goes, shit! In a very proper tone.
I love her.
Oh shit.
Fuck.
Well, shit.
Ophelia is going to attempt to grapple this son of a bitch and attempt to keep it held. So he's going to make an athletics check versus this creature's athletics check, which is going to be a +2. So I'm just going to be re-rolling this dice here. Not even close, mate. Ophelia, giving up on the axe, just putting it down, just holds up the creature underneath the arms as the tail flails and whips around. That has the creature held. She's got to make a Constitution saving throw, being so close, and you see her skin begins to blister and peel as
Does
she.
Xylee have to take one?
Xylee, well, since she didn't start her turn being so close, actually, yeah, she would actually. Thank you.
You're welcome. I'm killing Xylee, guys. Just to let you know.
So, Constitution, there we go. Oh, yeah. Yeah. But she's still protected. She's just blistering by the skin as well. So, Ophelia is going to take d6 of damage. It's going to be 4. Not that bad. Xylee also is going to take a d6 of damage. She's going to take 2. Less bad. Could have been worse. This creature is just jumping around, and Ophelia has this creature grappled. See ya. You're up.
So it's
Punch
just.
Ophelia in the face.
I'm not gonna punch Ophelia in the face. What can I do with this demon though?
Punch it.
This creature is considered grappled. You have advantage on attack rolls against it.
This shit again.
And it's just, it's flailing, it's just like,
Ah, shit. Here we go.
lashing, clawing out.
I am going to grab my quarterstaff and just line it up and just try and hammer him into the ground gracefully.
Ophelia looks up to you and gives you the nod. as you bring it down, understanding your intentions.
Batter up.
Yep, batter up.
Oh my fucking god. That's a nat 20, bitch. Oh my god.
Nat 20, bitch.
Nat 20, bitch.
How do you want to? How do you want to
Do
do
I-
this?
Okay. I guess I don't need those extra D4 then.
Yeah, you don't need to roll your crit dice properly either.
Just quickly, has anyone else like come out of their houses and noticed since like we set the house on fire like a pretty long time ago?
I mean, this has all happened very quickly.
Yeah, this happened like half a minute after the fire was put out, and the fire got put out within like 30 seconds. Because it would have been at
The
least
whole roof catch on fire?
the whole roof did catch on fire quite quickly because it was a massive explosion.
Alright.
So it's been like 2 minutes
Just
since
checking.
this has all gone down.
I
Though
think it was like on fire from the inside. It was like just starting to go out the top.
Oh, yeah.
Like, starting to
Gotcha.
fire out of the top of the house.
Dana, as you do look around, you can say that yeah, people are fucking looking.
Alright, I'm leaving.
Oh,
Asphyxia would. Oh wait, sorry. You need to.
Oh no, you first. You have you escape first.
Kill this beach. Kill this beach.
Oh, okay, I'll kill this bitch. Instead of using the flat side of the cool stuff against it, I just bring the whole thing up and just ram into the ground.
Would you like a gory explanation or a less?
Let's just say that it's one of Jade's fatalities from Mortal Kombat and move on.
Indeed. And thus, a J fatality is done and made, and this creature, as it's standing there, well, as it's been fatalityed, then begins to blister and ooze and then melt away into a puddle of ichor that then evaporates into the air within the minute, within a split second. It's just gone.
Dane's looking at you with like singed clothes, there's like charred bits, and he's got blood all over him, just like as if he like was stood in like a fucking huge explosion of blood. Is standing there with like I don't know, like Dragon Age 2 cutscene.
Oh god.
He's standing there awkwardly, like just talking normally, but covered in blood.
What I was gonna say is Asphyxia would have used her Cloak of Verna Mist because it increases her movement speed and makes her go ethereal, and come over to search because this guy was like really interested in Adina Faye, it seemed like, so she didn't like search him real quick.
So you see that the only thing that remains of the body is the loot. The rest is just a pile of black and green ichor.
No.
Yeah.
Would you like the car?
Is there anything that, like anything with the loot that's like specific of a particular abyssal thing or something from history? Like it's something notable, like he's like a particular bard that would have gone missing or something
You
like
can
that.
Make an Arcana check or a history check. I'll let you choose.
I will go history. It's probably gonna still be shit, but I'm better at that than Arcana. Yeah, 12.
12.
Debak.
You recognize. You just recognize pictures of a similar-looking loot in another tome from years and years and years ago. It's a Dybbuk. These demons that of terrifying puppet masters that pull strings from beyond the planes. They plunder corpses' memories, and it dawns on you, if anyone would have died in the area, these things would take control, possess them.
Oh, good.
So you're just like, oh, you're glad you got that done and pushed aside. But looking into the ethereal, you can see that the scar that was made by Sia is beginning to shrink, beginning to heal and flow together.
she's just gonna pick up the loot and just, I'm taking this, and she's gonna go ethereal again. Like wherever
I'm
Faye.
taking this.
It's mine now.
That's the only thing left. Just like,
Might be able to sell it or
So
something.
like Faye is just like nowhere to be seen. Asphyxia just. I'm just like,
I told you we were leaving.
Yeah.
yeah. And then you came back, and now you're gone again.
As you two are leaving and have gone ethereal, you see that there are people that have gathered in a couple of come out from their residence on this nice, fine summer morning, quietly having lunch. There is a man still in his pajamas with a nightcap on, and there is one guard heading towards the house, and you see he yells out, "Fire! Fire! No fire!"
I'm still in my pajamas too.
And he's
covered in
coming up
blood.
and sees a giant woman, and he's just like,
Giant flaming woman.
giant flaming woman.
All I wanna do is see you turn into.
There's nothing to worry about. We have it under control. I say as I have like severe wounds. I'm just like bleeding from every orifice. I'm just like, it's okay.
He's good. You can make a persuasion check at this a bit. At a bit, you can make a straight check because of
Am
the
I
big
still
fire.
Lord?
You're still Lord. So, because of your presence, he doesn't get disadvantage on his persuasion check.
Oh,
17.
17
And wait,
just
I'm gonna
goes.
use my emissary of peace on this because I don't want people to be upset at us.
I don't want to alarm people, so I'm just gonna sort of hide or try to hide behind the house
Yes, add plus
or
5.
behind the shed because that'll be funnier.
That's
You-
a 22 to my persuasion.
on a 22, he looks at you, goes, right, well, see to it, we're trusting you.
You can trust in us.
We're
And
trusting.
I turn to like vomit blood into a bush.
Oh God! Do you need a hand? Are you?
Dane faints.
Oh Lord! And he comes running
Okay.
over towards you.
Can I just put my hand out to catch him?
Yes. From behind the shed, this giant hand just softly just catches.
I'm on 3 hit points.
As you're on 3 hit points.
Yeah.
I can smash a really large potion of healing on you.
You can.
Yeah, just kill me with the bludgeoning damage.
Well, time to glass wanker.
It happens. The guard then asks, this fire, you might need to, I've just never seen a woman this large before, and I'm just wowed by it.
Honey,
I'm gonna go make
you
a
need to get yourself to a big city sometime.
maybe, yeah, I'm gonna go make a report. I'm gonna go report now. I'm gonna let Marshall and Inventor know about this.
Oh God, Dane, wake up, Dane,
Dane's out.
Dane.
I'm not dealing with this situation anymore. Good luck.
How long am I large for?
1 hour.
Oh my
Okay.
fucking god.
I am just.
Everyone also gets a healing dice.
I'm just going to look and maybe just put Dane in my pouch for the moment.
You're not that big. You're just large.
Xylee steps forward and says, "Wait,
You're a dwarf though.
Xy-
Not that small, a medium.
Xylee steps forward and says, don't worry, kind sir guard. A situation occurred and we have taken care of it. There is no need to call to raise alarm." He looks at Xylee and like he goes to have that face of judgment and is just like, no, okay, no, you're right. No,
I just find it so funny. It's like, okay, we get ourselves into trouble again. It looks like shit's going down, and the one to resolve the issue is the most trustworthy member, the dweller.
You see the guard is like half-assed and believing, but then it's just like it looks like he has orders to be accepting. So
Oh, cool. He's been told not to be racist. Nice.
yes.
Nice.
So he's just like
Always
If
good.
only someone would tell Dane.
The ultimate
oh, no,
flex.
he's unconscious. He can't hear you. No.
Dane, stop being racist. Oh no, he's unconscious.
No, he's ducking off in the back. No.
as you know, as we leave that scene, through the ethereal, Adina Faye and Asphyxia, you head towards the market. You're moving. What are
Yes,
you doing?
it was going.
Yeah, I'm going to the market.
You get a couple of houses around, following the path. You get onto the edge of the market square. You see that there are still people setting up and getting ready for today. It's only 8 o'clock in the morning.
Alright. I also want to ask Asphyxia, just say like, what happened to you? Because obviously I saw her like sink to the ground, but I wouldn't have seen her like the melting that she saw.
The bard something. I'm not sure exactly what, but no, it's like I was back in Baitor again.
Oh. Are you okay?
Seems to have worn off. I mean, the dismembering and the melting, that's not so bad. It's really the thought of being back there for eternity that strikes me as unsettling.
No, understandably. Oh well, let's get your birds back, I guess.
And I also picked this up. Just holding the loot.
I got this fucking thing.
So I guess now we're the ones laughing. So
It's true, fuck that guy. Can I examine the loot?
You can. What are you looking the loot over for? It looks like it would make a great mantelpiece. Some good firewood. It definitely has abyssal markings in it that allows magic to be focused through it, like a arcane focus.
Okay. But there's not anything that like specifically I think like relates to shit I do, like portal, anything, like planar stuff.
Make an Arcana check on that one.
Okay.
At 20.
On a
Fucking nice.
natural 20,
Okay.
the loot itself doesn't hold the power, but through it has had casted Dimension Door several times through it.
What do you mean?
So the item itself is a channel for the Bard's Power, and the Bard's Power contained Dimension Door.
Okay.
Powerful spell. allowing travel.
Did you hand it to me, Asphyxia?
Yeah, well, if you went to take it, I would have.
Okay. I'm just gonna hear it. Do you want this?
Thank you
I
for
mean, he
dropping
was
by,
dead.
Linkfin. Good night.
Using it, so I just picked it up.
Sorry, what did you say?
I said, well, he was dead, so he wasn't going to be needing it anymore. Which was really the only reason I took it. You could sell
Okay.
it, or if you have some other purpose you want for it, you're welcome to it.
I'm gonna smash it on the side of the nearest building.
Bang!
Wow, Faye's really hardcore.
It's fucked up. It's smashed now. It's done. There's a
Just
little.
gonna smash it into pieces and leave it.
When she
the-
leaves, I'll just for good measure shoot an Eldritch Blast.
Yeah, good call.
and it bubbles and begins to dissolve.
Oh, you can't see Zoom chat, can you?
No, I cannot. But I am seeing it now.
Okay.
I can just see the top little words. So, as the two of you are gathering your items, buying what you need to, and before you leave the square, you take a look at the Nightstone. Something's up about it. You look into the both of you, can peer into the ethereal plane, and what you see standing there is this silhouette of an elven form standing. You feel eyes burning into you as one of their arms reaches behind them and pulls out a hilt. And
Don't
from-
like that.
Hmm?
Don't like that.
Why do we keep being attacked?
and you feel some force radiate from this blade, from this hilt, this radiant blade. Well, not radiant, but blade of energy.
Not
It
radiant,
erupts.
but
Not ra-
radiation.
This
Not
blade,
radiant, like the bad radiation.
this blade of
Yeah.
force then appears
This is like
down.
some nuclear shit. You're dying.
This blade of force then appears down the length of the hilt, glowing within the ethereal. The shade and silhouette clears, and as you see this fine, corrupted, grey-skinned, this grey-skinned elf, tattered clothes and robes billow behind him in a world reflective of this, of where you stand right now, as if he was standing on one side of a mirror peering into your world. And he raises his hand and issues a challenge. And that's where we'll end our session.
Okay.
Says Dane from a faraway place.
Yeah. Honestly, I'm probably just gonna be like, no thanks.
But fair. Anyway, thank you so much, everyone, for joining us tonight. Thank you so much for all the subscriptions and followers. And massive shout out to Linkfin for all the incredible donations. Insane.
Yeah.
That was pretty crazy.
That was pretty badass. So let's go around, and if we wanna, and we'll tell each other where we can find each other. Let's start with that Scarlet Moth.
Oh, hello. I'm Moth, also known as Scarlet Moth. You can find me on Twitter at that Scarlet Moth. Artist, cosplayer, D&D lover, tiefling aficionado, shitposter, all that stuff. I'm still pretty exhausted because Sid Nova was last weekend, so I'm going to be giving myself a little bit of a break. Though I'll be back next Thursday with my Planescape campaign, The Clueless in the Cage, at 8 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time on my channel Scarlet Moth. Then I'll also be starting to probably stream some cosplay progress for my stuff for PAX West, which is in September, so I have to start getting the hustle on.
Oof, it's a big hustle.
Oh yeah, always hustling.
What are you doing for it?
Probably D&D stuff.
Yeah, nice. Yeah, nice. Yeah.
Yeah, I've started working on a design for one of them.
Ooh,
Oh wait,
I saw that and I love
follow that
it.
on Twitter.
Yeah. So we'll see. I'm gonna probably put up some polls for what I will do, so you'll be able to help decide.
I really want to do Gene and Dark Magic. I'm very excited.
Nice, do it.
Yes, going to. Anyway, if there's anyone else who wants to give a little shout out for where they can find you, go for it. You can also find everyone's links to their Twitters down in there below in the doobly-doo.
I nominate Jimmy, who's below me in the Zoom chat.
You are right at the bottom of my Zoom chat, so I love you in mine. Yes, but hello, I'm Jimmy or Cat Roulette. I'm an artist and streamer and cosplayer and stuff. You want to find my art? It's on Twitter. I stream this D&D usually on Mondays, and then I stream on the Wisdom Saves channel, also D&D on Tuesday, and then on Wednesday I stream art, and Thursday I stream games. So if you want to catch me on streams, on my stream, that's where it's at. What?
I said, yeah, streaming schedule. Woo!
I have an actual schedule. What's up?
Woo! Schedule
Yeah, that's
well.
it. Now Eliza.
Yes, now Eliza.
Good.
So hello, goodbye. I'm Alicia. I'm a full-time streamer and cosplayer. You can find me any social media that I have. It's Alicia. I mainly do Elder Scrolls content, but I do also do other content sometimes. At the moment, I've been streaming cosplay progress at the moment, including which I was at the start of just sewing the buttons on. At the moment, I'm working on Heartpiercer Fiora. That's one of the skirt pieces.
But I will probably my pet project I would really like to do this year is Chimera from ESO. Would be a bit of a challenge, but yes, I stream Monday to Friday. So yeah, you can find me. I just have a chill time. I just like to relax.
That's a sick one.
That's fair.
Yeah.
That's the sickest.
And I am Todd. I am Marv in most places. On Twitter, I am Marv with 4 M's, and I'm a 3D artist and lover of holy shit. And a couple of things in the works right now, and if you're lucky, I might let you see them. So go follow me on Twitter and check my shit out.
Follow Todd on Twitter and complain until he posts his art. Thank you.
Please do.
Oh yeah,
Yes.
like
Please
check out my pinned tweet because that's some examples of my work, so you get to see some of the cool shit I do. And yeah,
We need to see more of that. And I'm Dragons and Cats. We will be back on our normal schedule Monday.
Yes.
Yep, wonderful. So we'll be playing again in just a couple of days and picking up the story from that scene.
Yeah.
You know,
Good
Finn.
hello.
Good night.
Is it Finn or Draco?
It says good night. Good night.
Bye, Finn. Good night,
And
Finn.
you can also catch me on Wednesday night for Dragon's Brew campaign, and you can catch me next Sunday at 5 a.m. Australian Standard Time, 2 p.m. Pacific Time for the Vice over on Paul Squall's channel. Until then, friends, foes, and familiars, always live your best life and keep rolling 20s. Peace out. Until next time. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.